Sorry,
Um,
I'm finishing my dungeon.
No, you're fine. Technically, ACOG, you could choose how much you wanted to borrow from your corporation, but that's up to you.
Hell yeah, brother.
They
He
did.
says,
They
"Give
did,
it all to me.
They did put a limit.
Give me the planet.
Good
Thanks.
day.
Give me
Yes.
the planet."
let me rephrase. I put a limit.
There you go.
All
Excuse
right.
me, I'm gonna guilt trip our guardian.
Mid-season player. I don't know where he is. He said last week he wasn't gonna be here. Which honestly, I'm really
He had
glad
a
we didn't play
concert
last
last week,
I was so sick.
Yeah.
I went
In
to a
all
concert on Sunday,
fairness-
and it was lit.
Nice.
It was
in all
baby metal.
fairness,
Speaking of, when are you going to Brazil again?
Not this weekend, but next.
Next weekend.
How
Okay.
long are you out?
2 weeks, but
weeks?
I'm hoping I'll be able to play online like I did before.
Yeah, and if you can't, just let me know and that'd be fine.
Yeah, it just depends when we get home from working every day.
Yeah,
It will
no problem.
be. It will be the ACOG needs to deal with fixing up the company after his brother screwed it up hard.
ACOG be fucking quiet week.
I mean, hey, that's
will you be
also an
fucking
option.
quiet in the literal sense, or does that mean you're not gonna talk for once?
Yes.
Damn!
Listen, they're just gonna need to throw him into like a tube somewhere and just lock it because that's the only way
Look.
ACOG would shut up.
The only reason ACOG is fucking quiet is because ACOG is fucking quiet.
Got him!
Nah, he's a screamer.
Yeah!
Wow.
Mostly because Quiet'll make him.
Oh!
Yo, just because you right, don't mean you have to say it.
Quiet gives me the type of I'm gonna gag you person vibes, you know?
She is mommy dommy of the party, like.
There's
got the
rope
hack for it.
under their bed pillowcase.
Yo!
Got the HP for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I'll give you guys,
ACOG's not scared of a little rope burn.
I'll give
Oh,
you guys a
man.
little information that has happened since you returned. Basically,
We're off of that planet now, right?
you are back on your ship
Cool.
already,
Cool.
unless you want to do something else beforehand.
Good question. I don't think
I
so.
think I asked everybody, and everybody said no.
think
So
I'm
that's
chilling.
why I pulled
I'm
you back.
chilling.
Okay. Last we left off, Threg asked. Oh, who left?
No,
Connor.
Connor.
Okay. Threg asked Daito if he would help marry him and Avo.
Mhm.
ACOG?
No.
Oh, Thrag. I heard Drag. I don't know why.
Speaking of him, he's coming into play soon.
Been a long day, Kay.
You know, Drag is? Let's go.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Love
excited.
that.
And during this time, I think Daito, did you say yes to this?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So that has been going on, some preparations, some important people were called.
Ooh.
Two large things have happened. First things first, the party has been given vacation time, primarily because Threg has contacted Zay and requested this time off so that they could do this. And Zay thought you guys did a good job, so she has granted the time off. That's going to be an interesting thing. And the place that they have decided to get married is Mandalore, the planet.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go.
So we are going to the capital. And it's beach episode.
Yes, mandatory beach episode. Woo!
I'm having a
Nice.
hard time deciding whether ACOG is a banana hammock guy or definitely just still fully clothed at the beach.
You know, that's an excellent question. I'm gonna go, it's a mixture, and he's actually just Bo-Rat wearing that weird sling.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what Bo Rat is.
That's even better. I got you.
Oh, that's
hang on.
gross.
Don't
I
worry
got
about
you.
it. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Are you not Borat? Borat is the.
no, it's Borat.
It's Borat. It's a me, Borat.
It's Borat.
Oh, Borat.
Oh yeah.
I get the new front porch. He gets a new front porch. I get the step. He gets a step.
Oh my God, you
I get
guys.
to leave the country. He cannot afford. Great,
Great
success.
success.
I just
Alright.
discovered peppercorn cheese, and my life has changed.
Oh Lord, that sounds
That sounds horrible.
It's
awful.
it's literally just like a creamy type. It's not cream cheese, but it's a cheese with peppercorns in it. And it's
You know what
so
I really
good.
needed in my cheese?
That's awesome.
Fucking vegetables.
Is peppercorn really a vegetable?
Yeah, no.
No, it's technically a grain, I think, but
I think it's a,
Spice.
yeah. It's something. Anyway, I don't think it's a vegetable. But
Is peppercorn a vegetable?
not peppercorn. Corn.
Oh, corn is a
regular
vegetable.
corn.
I
Corn
thought you
is
said
definitely a vegetable.
peppercorn.
It is peppercorn.
Okay, so if it's peppercorn, then
Okay,
that's fine.
Okay, hang on. Is it peppercorn as in like pepper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like
Yeah.
Is
oh,
it salami?
Peppercorn like the spice.
I thought you meant
that's what
like
he said too.
Yeah.
I thought you
And
meant
then-
peppercorn
and then-
as
and
in
then
like
sh-
pepper jack, as in peppers in a cheese, you
and
know?
then- and then
And so it's peppers and physical corn in a cheese. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I just heard
Aw.
I just heard Chad be like, "Yeah, peppercorn is a vegetable," and I was like, "What are you smoking?" I was like, I could promise you
Nah,
that is
I
not
definitely
a vegetable.
thought
Peppercorn.
peppercorn meant peppers and corn, and that was just what they called it.
Oh boy.
Look, it's been a day.
You're telling me, bruh.
Right?
But we'll go. You guys are actually just a few moments away from arriving at Mandalore. Currently, Thrag is driving. Everybody's in their normal positions. Anything you guys want to do at the moment?
Shopping.
Shopping's coming, promise.
Okay, I gotta look at stuff anyway. I might need help with that.
I can't think of anything.
Okay, no problems. I will say that is anybody near or in the helm?
If
Where
Ryko's
are we?
there, then I am.
Where are we?
Wherever you are on the map, you can put yourselves.
No,
literally,
where are we in the universe?
You're on your way. You're in hyperspace.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're flying, then I'm probably in the helm with the rig.
Okay.
Which means
I'm
Kilo's
in the
also
lab.
there.
I'm in the lab. Don't worry.
I rolled a
Clyde.
die to see if I was in the lab or in my room.
Hold on. I need you to roll me another D100 real quick.
Me?
Yes.
I need Ryan to roll a D100 to see how
Cool.
the thing in his head is gonna
Quiet's
activate.
also in the lab, and there's currently a do not disturb sign.
Nice.
Yeah, so if Ryko and anybody near the helm at the moment would hear what's about to go on, Thrag would get a message on his private comm, and it would be Zay. And you would just hear them talking for a moment. He goes, "So, thanks for pulling some strings on this. No problem. Not a problem at all. In fact, I've done you one a little better. While you're there, you can stay at my residence instead of staying in the capital. It's a little off to the side. I'm sending you the coordinates now. Is that it's fine? Just don't make a mess. I owe you. Yes, you do." As he finishes up the call, you hear a message was driving. Oh, so he's on his way. Boop, 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 boop. He forgot. Z, what are you rolling a D100 for?
I was commanded to by Ryko.
Sure.
What are you making? What are you
I said I wanted him
commanding?
to roll a D100 to see what the thing in his head is gonna do today.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
He has no. I mean, you can talk to it if you want to.
I can talk to the thing in his head.
No, he can.
Oh,
I'm
boo.
too tired to have that kind of a conversation in D&G right now. So.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're right. We did move it to 8:30.
Did
No, we
Yeah,
talked
because his
about
swim
it.
practice.
We talked about it, but that was only it. Oh.
Because of his swim practice. We may need to revisit that.
Probably.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I think something we can talk about until he gets here.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. When he gets here, we can discuss that.
He's not missing much.
Yeah, you haven't. He hasn't missed much.
Yeah. Hey, Cypher.
Yep.
Hi,
Any
Ollie.
any update on how things went with or going with that thing that I requested a while back?
Can you remind me of the thing? Just send me
There were
DM.
two things. One thing I bought that he said it was going to take a while for them just to find it and all that, but
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot. So just message those things to me real
Okay.
quick, and I will double check for you. It is likely, probably soon-ish, depending on what they are. But I got you, fam. But yeah. Shortly after that call goes out, Thrag goes over the intercom and says, "We are dropping out of orbit or out of hyperspace. Everybody be ready."
Seat the belt, click.
Seat belt, click. Oh, yeah.
those two things, yeah.
Okay, so the first thing, I got you. The second thing, I might have a workaround. Depends on how
Okay.
things play out. Promise.
Because now I have a full company's backing.
Oh, I know, but I got something a little more interesting here in a second.
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah, a few minutes after that, hyperspace drops, and you guys are just over the planet of Mandalore. However, this is not the Mandalore you guys have seen in the TV shows. This is pre-desert Mandalore.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
The planet is covered in several beautiful lakes and jungles, as well as having the capital city, which I will be showing you in just a second. So first things first, when you guys do come through the clouds, you all see this, the Sapphire Falls. This is a normal thing,
Fancy.
but you all
Ooh.
you all still are headed towards the capital city when you are given clearance to enter and then given docking coordinates. However, it is relayed that you are going to a private residence, so they move on. But just because I can, this is the capital city of Mandalore.
Yo, that is freaking gorgeous.
That is
Yo, that's
Sundari.
a for real
I'm sorry, can you
Mayan
say it
capital
again?
city of Tenochtitlan.
That is the capital city of Sundari.
Sundari.
Yep.
God, is that just a bad
Sundari.
pronunciation of Tsundere?
No.
It's the
Good.
Star Wars version of pronunciation.
It's literally spelt Sundari. It's literally the capital
It makes
city.
me think of the Blood Elves.
You
of
get
the
there,
WoW.
see the guard up front, just immediately. It's not like we wanted you to visit.
It's not like we want you here, Baka.
Oh my god, they probably don't.
Oh, they know us.
But you travel off over the ocean and you find a small island with one singular building on top of it, which is right here. This is Zay's home, which for the moment will be your home.
Yo, that's freaking gorgeous. Also, can I have a house here?
I mean, technically,
Are we pooling our money?
I could buy a city.
I could buy the city. But within the dense jungle behind the building is a landing pad, which is clear and open, as Thrag beautifully lands this ship without even a bump. And you guys are free to go about and explore. The island is pretty big, to be honest. As you can see, there are waterfalls, a beach, caves underneath the cliff, and the only message that is given to you by Threg is that they plan to have the wedding within the next couple of days. So don't get lost.
Looking at you, Daito.
Looking at
What?
you, Z, you
Hey,
get to
I
be
went with him to make sure he didn't get into trouble, and it
I
No,
know.
worked.
I'm a
You're in
navigational
trouble.
genius. Hello.
They're your problem. I'm leaving.
The capital city of Sundari does have the Great Forge underneath.
Oh
So,
yeah.
if you want to purchase items, this is the place to do it. As if they do not have it, they can make it. So-
Ooh.
At the moment, if you can pay for it, everything is on the table.
Be
Interesting.
Sprigatito noises.
Happy Sprigatito noises.
Hey, sorry,
Dude, we love the Sprigatito. Sprigatito's so good.
We totally
Incredible.
forgot about the 8:30 thing, so you didn't miss much.
To be fair, this is our first Wednesday session since we had the discussion a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
To be fair, as the DM, this is all Simeon's fault.
Yeah,
You're not
so what the
wrong.
fuck, babe?
Yeah.
What the fuck, babe?
Okay, good. Also, as the DM, Judas takes 250 force damage.
Get fucked.
Add 5
I
to your
have-
saving throw.
Hold on a second. I actually have resistance to force damage, so that's half. And I
as
have
the-
more hit points. I have more hit points than that, so.
As the DM's
Okay,
girlfriend, I
fuck.
make Judas immune to force damage.
Cool. And now, because you're immune to it, it's now emotional damage. You die from exhaustion.
I roll a
Dude.
7
You-
to save him.
He
I've
is
been
a
dead
very
inside
big
for too
expert.
long.
I was just
That
gonna
shit does nothing to me. Get out
an
of here.
emotional damage. He's probably immune to that too.
Emotional damage.
Cypher, you've met my parents. I'm immune to that shit.
You have to have emotions to be damaged emotionally.
I was gonna make a cult joke,
Yes.
but that's much better.
I was making a cult joke. I don't know your parents that well. They were very lovely at dinner.
They were. They've
on their
grown and learned a lot.
They were
That's
on their
all we
best
can hope
behavior.
for.
But Jake, to give you a short rundown, this
missed
is
the
the
beach
mandatory
episode.
beach episode.
We just
You
started the beach
guys-
episode.
You guys
Oh,
just
God.
arrived on Mandalore at Zay's private residence, where Threg and Avo plan to get married. You
Oh.
also, I posted a couple of pictures. I don't know if you saw them, but
Should post them
Is that in
again.
character art?
should be. If not, I will post them again.
They are not in character art. He posted them in the Roll20.
Okay, hold
They
on.
are
I will-
tabs on
Yeah,
under
sorry,
Mandalorian
there you go.
Planet.
There we go. Ooh.
So that is the Sapphire Falls that you guys first came over, and then this is the capital city of Mandalore called Sundari.
Oh fuck yeah!
Definitely not
Let's
Tsundere.
go.
It's not Tsundere. Now,
Judas is
people-
100% having an orgy on this planet. At this wedding.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you can convince them, sure.
I'm smelling a Jedi mind trick.
I will say one more thing that you missed just before you got on, and that is that in the capital city of Sundari, there is the Great Forge, which it basically is the Mandalorian war machine.
Oh,
You
hell yeah.
guys, at the moment, can purchase
Of course.
anything on the item list here. Either they have it or they can make it for you. So if you want to purchase it, this is your
So you're
day.
talking like the SW5E item list?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
If you can buy it, you can buy it now.
Let's go to the mall, everybody.
Fuck yes.
We're going.
I didn't realize that I was capitalism sexual. That's crazy.
And to clarify, everybody got paid 80,000 credits each, so you may add that to your account and buy whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I
Ryan.
forgot that happened.
Did you just figure out
I
you're
did.
in the wrong?
I did, yeah.
Was he posting stuff in the wrong
He
place?
put Judas is 100% having an orgy on this planet in the Secret Santa channel.
No.
I said planet. I said, sir, this is a Wendy's.
I was like, what?
Oh my.
I was waiting for you to figure it out.
Lord.
Lube.
Anywho, moving on. It's going to be about 2 days before the wedding, so you guys can come and go, explore the island to your whim. You can go to the capital city or even explore the rest of the planet. I have several places picked out just in case you guys want to do that. So, but yeah, it's vacation episode, so have at it.
I would like to go explore the fauna of Sapphire Falls.
You may do so. There is a small. Do you want to bring anybody with you, or just
Being quiet, but
Okay. Yeah. She'll.
unless she has things she wants to go do otherwise, you know.
She's
Side.
gonna. Let me think. She's gonna say. So, are we going to actually look at fauna, or are we gonna do other stuff there too?
ACOG just sort of like shrugs.
Play it by ear.
Yeah.
Porque lo nos dos.
Sounds good to me. All right, let's go. She just waves over at Avo and says, "We're going, bye." And Avo just goes, "Okay, have fun." Oh, well. I guess it's just the rest of us. Also, was that Holly?
I'm gonna assume yes, but
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna go watch TV.
I am trying to find that shirt item. Do you remember the one I've talked to you about? I can never remember what it's called.
What does it do again?
Stuff.
All right. So ACOG, you're gonna go off and do that. How long do you want to do that for?
A few hours. They said they were going to tell us when it.
Yeah,
was
so
time
it's
here,
gonna,
right,
it's gonna be about 2 days before
Oh,
the
okay, so
actual.
then, yeah.
So you got lots of time.
See, I'll do that for probably like half the day.
Cool. Z, you want to do anything?
I'm shopping.
Shopping it is. Yep. Daito, anything?
I'll go shopping with my boy Z.
Let's go.
Sounds
go.
good.
Ryan, have you got the cowl of the professional yet?
I definitely have that, and it has hearing aids. Yes, that is canon that I have hearing aids in the cowl.
He
I
got
love
both
that.
hearing
A
aids.
disabled veteran.
He is, in fact, a disabled veteran.
In more ways than you know, Jake.
It wasn't even. I wasn't even joking. That was just serious.
Judas, is there anything you would like to do?
First thing I want to do is clarify. So when you said the 80,000, is that on top of the 15,000 that we looted off of Arco's dead body?
No, that was the total amount that. So Arco basically just had a big credit shit, and they split it up between the party. So you got 80,000 from completing the mission.
What?
Well, we kind of split it.
Well,
What
you split
rarity? Up to what rarity are we allowed at the moment?
I
That's a
will
great
allow
question.
rarity up to legendary.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Let's go!
If you got the
How
money
much
for
does
it.
legendary
God
cost?
damn!
Holy shit, that's
I
expensive.
will say this: it is hella expensive, but it is possible.
We are.
I would like this.
We will discuss
I have
numbers.
200,000 credits. You are
I
poor.
I don't think you understand how much things cost here.
Wait a minute. What was the planet called that we were just on? That ACOG is from?
Arcania?
Arcane.
Yeah.
Arcania. I was thinking Arcana, but I was like, that's just a word.
Arcana.
Arcania. Okay, finishing Arcania mission. Sorry, I'm actually keeping track of like where I'm earning like large amounts of money and stuff in my sheet. So
My boy.
I'm trying to make you know that bookkeeping. Oh, that's plus 80,000. How do I do that? Yeah, money. Okay. So Yeah, actually, so Cypher, I have not had a moment of free time. Me and my average of 3 hours a night sleep for like the last 4 weeks, we're
God
doing
damn.
great. The arm blade thing,
Yeah. Did you get my response?
I did. I do see it. Remember how I said that I wanted to buy a split Shoto because I wanted that?
Yep.
Can I attach it to the split Shoto instead of my dual face saber?
Yeah. No. Did you read what I wrote? I said if you wanted to take the blade part and use it with the Shoto, it would just change the damage typing, and it would have that extra bonus.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, so I will go. You can go ahead and put that in under your weapons, and we will pay the price of doing so.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not really understanding the damage that you put. 1d8 plus 1 plus strength, and then
So
strength slash dex.
Yep, strength slash dex. So either or, whichever one's higher.
Okay, so then plus 1. And
So
then
it's a
what's
plus-
the plus 4?
Oh, so remember how did you read the example? It says every time you make a consecutive attack. So I said after 4 attacks, it would have an additional plus 4 damage to it.
Okay, yeah. But that would just be something I have to keep like track of.
That's something you're going to have to keep track of.
Okay. Cool.
Basically, it's called momentum. So every time you land an attack with that weapon in a row, it will stack 1 additional damage per strike.
That's not how momentum works in Baldur's Gate.
Shut up. It's not Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you're just fast.
Yeah.
How do I add my strength into the damage type?
So if you have it under proficiency strength, it should automatically add it to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, sorry. I need to take off this plus 1 that I accidentally put in the middle there, right? Because we didn't change plus 1 to the attack. No, we did say plus 1 to the
It is a
attack,
plus
right?
1 weapon. It is a plus 1 weapon. So it's plus
Okay.
1 to
Oh,
attack
it's
and the
artifact.
damage. All right.
So then
So no artifacts unless you can give me a good reason why it would be here.
I own the company.
No.
Force bullshit.
Because I asked super nicely for
I
it.
claim force bullshit. Force bullshit.
Okay, so
On Mandalore,
With-
I'm not gonna say anything.
for Chad, the item you have requested, when you go to market, we can talk about whether or not it is there.
Well, I already paid for it. They were just like making it or something.
Making it. That's right. They were making it for you.
Yeah, I've already paid for that. I'm just waiting for the order.
That's right. Okay, no problem. I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Keel, what are you up to?
Uh,
Currently, everybody has just split off into their own thing, going
I
to
mean-
explore.
Oh wait, quick question. How long did it take us to get here? Is it days?
It probably took you about 24 hours to get here.
Oh, okay. I'm actually, unless Raiko specifically asks him to follow her, he's gonna go meditate and go do a thing.
Interesting.
There's a thing that I want to do, but we can do that whenever we have a second.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna take 2 seconds or 20 minutes. We'll see.
What do you want to tell me what it is?
Sure.
I mean, I can tell you whether it'll take 2 seconds or 20 minutes.
Where's my thing?
Okay, here we go. Ryan, to answer your question, I am going to be sending you a snippet.
Cool.
So that should answer your question.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is like Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I will allow this.
Yep.
This will. You've never used this power,
Correct.
so this will take a little bit of time to basically get the hang of it.
Mhm.
But it won't take like a day.
Mhm.
It'll take like maybe an hour. So, yeah, I'm
I'm
more than
chilling.
happy to do so.
Yep.
And we will get back to you on that. Ryko, you're the last one.
I'm gonna go shopping, and I also want to go to the forge.
Yep, that's where you guys are headed. You going to the forge to see if they can make you something or buy
Mhm.
something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna go from the smallest group of people to the largest. Jake, you said you were just upgrading weapons. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, technically, I did that during like the break thing.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, you can go with everybody and go buy some more stuff.
I'm currently trying to update my sheet with the other things because I also bought an augment.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to go find that and like add that to my sheet and everything right now.
Okay, no problem.
You know what? But Judas is with the people. He's probably just not going to buy anything. He's a little overwhelmed at the moment and doesn't have the brain space.
That's not a
Because he's thinking about the demon moon.
problem. We'll get
what?
back to that too. We'll get back
The
to that.
He's a werewolf.
So there are. He's been playing a lot of Dead Space.
Oh
so
no! Fuck off! I don't even own Dead Space.
I do. I won't run on my
So-
computer.
4 party members are currently going to the marketplace. So we have Z, Ryko, Daito, and Judas. Heel. Let's do you first.
Okay. It may
Because
just be
this is
super
gonna
quick.
be. It could be super quick or not at all. So, you meditate. You find a nice place that overviews the ocean, and it is very quiet in this place. There's a couple of droid servants that have been taking care of it, but otherwise silent. You meditate. What are you focused? You're just focusing on the location or focusing on an emotion? What are you thinking of?
So, I'm thinking of Darth Stroth's promise of power.
Okay. And you want to go to the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it takes a moment, and it feels like the world around you begins to get quieter and quieter, even more so than it already was. Until you hear the whooshing rush of the sound of like wind coming at you. And when you open your eyes, you are within Stroth's tomb.
It worked. What the heck?
What are you looking for?
I mean, he's not in his spicy triangle anymore. So I'm trying to see if he just started to slowly come back here, if like his presence has receded to his grave like a vampire or something. At this point, I'm
like a
grasping
lich?
at straws, yeah.
Make me a perception check or investigation.
Perception would be great. It's not great.
With a 13. Before I say anything, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, I'll D4, why not? I'm not
Okay.
using it.
16. Interesting. You arrive within the tomb, just like you had before. And this is something Z has never heard.
What? Oh, this
Yeah,
is something
this
that
is-
happened before I joined the campaign.
This is something that happened before you joined the campaign. And Judas has never heard this either.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn! So I gotta pay attention to some shit.
You know what? Let me because I was not actually prepared for this. Let me. pull
I
out the
told
art.
you this was gonna break the game in some ways, not like in a crazy way.
We were going for a thing after he was done prepping, and he was like, "I am prepared for 99% of everything."
She is muted.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Oh, we went for a walk last night after he got done prepping, and he was like, "I am prepared for 99.999% of the situations. I don't think there's anything you guys can do that I am not prepared for." And
I
then was
messaged
like-
him ahead of
and then I
time, and he's
was
like, "Nah."
Somebody always finds a way to do something you were not expecting.
Hey, Cypher,
Hold my
respectfully.
beer.
Cypher, respectfully, get fucked.
Respectfully, welcome to DMing.
Y'all, it's something else.
Cypher's quote of the night: "Bitch, you thought."
Bitch, you
Yeah.
thought.
Hang tight, motherfucker. I keep all my maps saved. I
This
just
is why
had to
you have no
find it.
room.
Nah, I just keep it in a folder for like maps that I used previously,
Mhm.
so I could just pull them back on.
Would
All right,
someone
I'm just
remind me
gonna-
where to find the augments and the item enhancement or the item mods?
Under loot and then enhanced items is where
Oh.
most of the item modification things exist.
You can sort it some item modification on the second filter.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
Then
it's
you
it's
can-
just a modification.
Yeah.
Teal,
Yeah.
this is what you see. Just like you did before when it was, when you were here.
Mhm.
So you're searching around the room, and the place seems oddly empty. I mean, it was empty before, but it's different. The last time you were here, there was like a darkness that was creeping in, and eventually the shadows that attacked you, but you don't, even in your force manifestation, you don't feel anything here. This is a tomb that is completely empty.
Interesting. And if I like walk up here to like where the it's not
Yeah,
a
you
holocron,
can-
it's the it's
That's the
Sith holocron.
sarcophagus.
Yeah.
That's the sarcophagus. The holocron was hovering in the center where that red dot is.
Oh, that's right.
But you peer your head through the sarcophagus, and you see a corpse. One that was there before. One that greeted you when you opened the tomb in the first place. But shows no sign of life, both physically and metaphorically.
Yeah, I'm gonna get kind of close. I'm just gonna like whisper. I'm just gonna be like, "Bitch, wake up."
Bitch, wake up.
No, there is no response.
Yeah, I expected that. All right.
Goodness. Okay, you're just pinning your message. I was like, who's messaging me?
I sent you I didn't pin it. I sent you a wish list.
No, I pinned it.
Oh.
Yes.
I was being messaged by more than one person.
Well, that's part of DM life.
Everyone else is shopping right now.
Part
Yeah,
of
exactly.
DM life. Damn.
I'm growing
Like
as a
getting
Sith.
messaged by everybody. Yeah.
There does not appear to be anything else here, but Keel,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make me a save.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make me a wisdom and a charisma save.
Would you like it in any order?
Neither order matters.
Okay. I did the thing, guys!
You did the thing.
It's okay. This wouldn't have paralyzed me, so I rolled good. So it's fine.
For the first time in forever.
No. Anytime I'm gonna be paralyzed or restrained, I will fail the save. I'm at 100% like
100%.
success.
100% fail rate.
Yeah.
Now I need a charisma save.
Watch him
Okay.
roll 2 nat ones on. Yo! Holy shit, bro! Let's go.
Tanner,
Uh-huh.
these were very important
Good.
because you feel something. that you have felt before.
Was it not on this planet?
You don't know, but it feels like it is behind you no matter what direction you look. It is an overwhelming sense of dread
Not great.
and emptiness. And then you hear the voice.
Babe, you're not really picking up.
No, okay. Sorry. Damn it. But basically, it's just like it's a gravelly voice, and it just goes, "My child, where are you?"
Do I recognize this voice?
No. However, would you like to make a check to see if you could potentially recognize it?
I'm real sad y'all couldn't hear the original voice he did because it was creepy as fuck.
I like vaguely got a little bit of it, and I was like, you know what? No, I don't want. To hear the original voice.
Well, you
make
don't want
me-
ASMR?
I'm gonna say this. Make me a wisdom or charisma check.
Okay.
Whichever
I'm
one you
concentrating on this spell. I can't do anything else right now.
And you may make it at advantage.
Ooh.
You said a charisma
Ooh, that's
check?
odd.
Spicy.
Charisma or wisdom check. Whichever one you choose will give you different information.
Okay.
18 charisma. Excellent.
It's about as
How
good as
was
it's
your
gonna get.
charisma save so high?
My feet.
Because he's a
Bruh.
dark side caster.
No, I mean
No.
I have a max. No, that's I was like, because I have max charisma and also proficiency, so I was like, why
Yeah,
is yours
it's
so
the first
high?
line of that.
The
Must be
expertise in
nice.
charisma saves
Mhm.
must be nice. 18. This is good. Keel, you have never heard this voice before, but you have felt this presence before.
Was it on my home planet?
It is
It's
Nihilus
Nihilus.
reaching out for you.
Ooh.
However, you have found yourself in a blind spot, and he cannot find you.
I mean, it could just be because I'm using this power.
It is possible.
If he finds me here, that's fine. Because it's not where I actually am. He doesn't know that, though.
But you hear him speak once again, and he just says, "You who extinguishes the dark, you are mine. Come to me."
Not great.
However, the charisma save you made passed without any doubt. You feel the pull of this creature, but you resist. You tell him nothing. Do you want to do anything at the moment? Do you want to prod at him?
Keel's so overconfident right now. Of course
Grab
he's
his dick
going
and twist
to.
it.
Damn straight he is.
Give him the old dick twist.
Oh, dick twist!
Tanner, this is me as your DM.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to give you some information before you make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
Passing means I will answer up to 3 questions you ask me relating to Nihilus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
However, if you fail, the result will be he knows where you are.
Where I physically am, or where this illusion
I will
of
not
me is?
answer that
Do
question.
not fuck up Thragan Avo's wedding, Keel.
I will
Yeah, that's
give
my
you
job.
I will give you one more piece of information
Uh-huh.
before you make your decision.
Uh-huh.
The save DC,
Uh-huh.
you will choose either wisdom or charisma.
Check
The
or save?
DC for a wisdom, you're making a wisdom check, not a save.
Okay.
The DC will be 20. You may now choose this information.
It's a 25% chance that I get it.
That is a huge risk of failure, my guy.
Yeah. I'm just reading
Roll
my
dice.
spell again real quick.
So you have a 25% chance to succeed, a 37.5% chance to send Nihilus to whoever the guy you were talking to first is, then a 37.5% chance to bring Nihilus here to fuck up all of Mandalore.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Stroth doesn't entirely. Stroth is the guy who originally inhabited our Sith holocron.
Correct.
That Nihilus consumed, we're pretty sure.
Like in a fraction of a second, yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Alright, so add those two together then. He's definitely coming here then. To Mandalore.
Diner math? Is this what we're doing right now?
What?
So basically,
Diner math?
basically
Shut
you
the
have a
fuck up,
1 in
teacher.
4 chance of passing and gaining almost ridiculous amounts of knowledge. And I will answer it for everyone to hear if you want me to.
Can you answer me this really quickly? Where do I find tools that I can become proficient in, like the Slicer's Kit?
That should be under the character creation. There should be a set for equipment, and there should be a set for tools.
It's in the player's handbook rules.
Yep, should
Underneath
be
equipment, I
should
believe.
be equipment. There should be either tools or kits.
Okay, I'll look for that. Thanks.
Yep.
Should have saved
Tanner?
my D4. Should have saved my D4.
Can you use your bless on yourself?
No, it's concentration. Guidance is.
Oh, that sucks.
And I don't think I have any other spells that are instantaneously beneficial. Nope, I do not.
It's rough, buddy.
Normally
I
I'm not
Tanner,
telling you
and I Keel am fairly confident that he would just sense this force power instead of Keel's physical presence, but there's no way to guarantee it. So I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. You let the tendrils recede. The darkness eventually dissipates. The emptiness you felt before is gone. And you are left still standing within the sarcophagus tomb. But that is it. Unless there's anything else you want to do at the moment.
There's one more thing I want to do. Well, two more things. The first thing is he just mumbles to himself and he's like, "I'm coming for you, you bitch." And then he's gonna walk out of this room and go to one of the little trial areas, the one that he put the red crystal into.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
I want to see if it's still there.
You look in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crystal is still there.
Sadly, I cannot physically interact with it, but
No, you can. But it is still
That's good to know.
okay. Then with that, I will say your little expedition for now is over.
Mm-hmm.
ACOG,
That'd be me.
you have decided to go look at some fauna of the planet.
Oh yeah?
Anything in particular you are looking for?
You know exactly what I'm looking for, bitch.
I know exactly what you're looking for. Roll me a
Whether it's here or not, I have no fucking idea of it.
Genetic material or something?
Don't worry about it.
Specific genetic material. Roll me nature, bitch.
Oh, I know what you're looking for.
God.
17.
The creature
made it-
the creature you are looking for is not found here, but there are other creatures here of note. Primarily, while you are exploring, you make me a stealth check. And I'll tell you, you may make this at a. Oh.
He is not the stealthy man.
Hey, it's a 7.
Not a 7 I
It's
needed.
not a 7, yeah, but it's a 7.
I really love how Cypher was in the middle of saying, and you can roll this at advantage. And it
And it didn't matter.
didn't even fucking matter.
Didn't matter.
That's a 5, 7, and 5, 5 for those portals.
So I've got good news for you. The DC was only 5,
Okay.
but there were degrees of success on this one.
Yeah, but what did Quiet get?
Whatever the fuck she wants. She's an assassin. She's gone.
Did she help me with nature?
Well, does she have nature as a proficient skill? Let me check. Because if she does, then yes. If she doesn't, then probably
'Cause
not.
she can help me look out for the animals.
Let me take a look. Does she have nature in her skill kit? No.
Bitch.
Not surprised. Don't call your girlfriend a bitch.
No, not her. Cypher.
She's an
Alright, fine.
engineer. She's
I'll
not
allow
very
it.
good at
Don't call my boyfriend a bitch.
I will tell you this. As you guys are exploring and seeing some of the natural fauna around, most of it is predatory. There are very few like herd animals or anything like that. It almost seems like everything here is designed to kill each other, so think Space Australia.
Okay.
But as you guys
Try
are
ya, mate.
exploring something, Quiet happens to look up, grabs you by the head, and slams you to the ground as a creature flies by that I'm about to show you. Oh no, I got rid of the fucking handout. Dumbass. I'm just going to go ahead and post it in the art channel. real
Okay.
quick. Makes things easier for me. Art. There you go. Where'd you go? Oop.
What are you rolling?
He's rolling poorly.
Did it not pull it up? There it
It's
is.
some character art.
It for some reason it pulled up the link.
It's pulled up the link for me as well.
Yeah, I just click on
Same.
it and it'll show you what it is.
To download it. Cypher's trying to give us all malware.
Quick
Oh my
question.
God.
So, in adding tools that I am proficient in, do I?
Bro, I can't even look at this extension. It's a video extension. What the fuck, Cypher?
I don't
Do you need
know
help?
why it did that. Just I'm sorry. Hold on.
Open the image on your computer.
No, I'm just
right
gonna.
click, copy, paste.
Guys,
Yeah.
believe it or not,
About
this
it.
has been a long haul ploy for Cypher to install malware and steal all of our personal identities.
You're gonna have it.
That's what makes
Joke's
it
on
so
you. He could
genius.
steal my passport any given day.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Steal all the debt? I mean, come on.
Yeah, for
Right.
real. Actually, you know what? On
Oh.
second thought, man, have it. Go ahead.
He
I'll give
put
it to you
in
right
to
now.
roll 20 at the last moment. Hey, yo, I know what that's from.
But this creature actually flies over your head. Thankfully, it does not see you.
Has everyone seen
Nice.
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that the creature that was
Yes.
stealing the Mandalorian kids and eating them?
Yes.
And
Yep.
that is known as what's called a Shrike-Hawk. This is also the symbol, the creature symbol that is of the Night Watch.
Ooh.
So, this is a normal predator found on Mandalore that just flew by you guys.
Neat. Not what I'm looking for.
Not what you're looking for, but it might be later.
It's looking for you.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe
But
later.
yeah, you guys, do you want to keep going and searching a little bit more? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll keep going and searching a little bit more.
Okay, cool.
Really quick question. When adding tool proficiencies, how do I determine A, my proficiency bonus, and be the attribute?
Math.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
For you, it's going to be intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Jake, tell me you've heard the Bo Burnham math song.
Like a long while ago.
Okay.
I do not remember it, but yes, I have
Aw,
heard it.
it's good. Cypher didn't
I-
believe me that he sang that song until I showed it to him because it was so old.
I also sent you a TikTok, Jake, about teachers, and it is designed to hurt you.
It
Anywho.
is, yeah.
Oh, I think you sent that to me in the app, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like just a couple hours ago. Anywho, let's get back to the people who are currently going shopping.
Right as Chad says BRB.
It's fine. He's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
But you guys take a shuttle back to Sundari and landed in the outskirts.
Sundere.
Once you get there, first things first, it is very different than you have ever seen in the Mandalorian culture so far. Most people are not wearing armor. Most people are just wearing regular clothing. And it looks like a regular marketplace. People are, hawking wares, different markets, different foods, street foods, vendors, and so on. And everybody seems to be happy. Not the same thing you've seen before, where like the soldiers that you guys have been fighting with all seem to be like these hard asses. These are like normal people.
That's
But it's very weird. But let's see. Would anyone have gone with you? Probably not. Yeah, so anybody who is there, so Daito, Z, Raiko, and Judas, make me some survival checks, perception checks, or investigations. Up to you.
Survival, investigation, or what?
Or perception.
That is a
go with-
21.
And, oh,
That's a 21.
that's a
Nice.
9. I can never roll good on perception.
For some
Actually,
reason, neither can I.
Ryan, that's a 23.
You don't need
Oh,
to
you're
roll
so
good.
right.
You
It's
have,
plus
like, a
10
20
now.
something. I would like to use
Oh,
my
I
passive
just
perception
forgot
Yep.
about that.
of
What's your
16. 16.
Sure.
What are you rolling for?
We're shopping.
You guys actually do find a couple of people who are just selling like trinkets, stuff like that. Nothing super amazing. That is Daito and Raiko and Judas. Z, because you're weird.
What?
Taito also has really good passive.
Oh yeah, his passive's like 25. Isn't
24.
it?
So
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're like I never roll good on perception. I'm like you don't need to.
You don't need
Yeah.
to.
Must be nice.
It's 23
then-
actually, but
Then Z, Daito, you find what you're looking for completely different reasons. Z, you actually decide to look. Oh my god.
Yeah.
yeah.
Woo!
Z does the smart thing and just gets a map of the city to find out where they're going.
That doesn't make sense.
Shut up.
Z doing something smart.
You're right. Let me go ahead and
It's the
rephrase
first time
this.
for everything.
Shut up.
BZ8 does the smart thing. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Here, let me roll. Let me roll for
No,
Disney.
no,
Hang
no, no,
on.
no, no, no.
hang
You're
on.
fine.
No, I'm petty now.
Now you're only
Now?
paying
For this, in this particular thing, yes.
I had to do it to him.
You're fine.
It's so funny that now that I've met Ryan in person, I can see all of his facial expressions when he talks.
know.
And it's wonderful.
So
I mean, he's
glorious.
just smiling the whole time.
Yeah,
The whole time.
literally, yeah.
Until he goes, no! And then his eyes get real big and wide.
It's great.
Still with a smile.
Amazing.
But Ryan, Z downloads a map and is able to figure out how to navigate it pretty quickly. Daito, there's a completely different thing that's going on for you.
Okay.
Because you have training under the armorer as an apprentice, you are able to almost instinctively find your way through this city to the Great Forge.
Sweet.
It is underneath the water, so it is a bit of a walk. But once you get there, it is, and when I say enormous, I mean enormous. It is bigger than the city.
Amazing.
Massive forges from the roof to the floor, all creating different things: weapons, armor, items of consumer goods, and other things. Once you guys find yourselves there, a few of the forge masters eventually greet you. And do you tell them anything? Like anything specific? You could tell them, you're from the front lines. You could tell them you work for Mandalore. You could do all kinds of crazy things.
I met the guy.
You could
He
tell
seems
them,
cool.
fuck you.
Punch him square in the mouth.
That is also an option.
I'm not gonna do that.
But why?
But you could.
Tell him that you're a forge master.
Apprentice.
You know what? I'm gonna look to see if they got any kind of like improved armoring tools.
Sure.
That's what
So
I'm looking for.
you're wanting a set of the armor, like the armorer's tools, but like a better version?
Yes.
Yeah, they've got that available.
Let's go. Let's hook a one-armed man up.
Hey, I have an idea.
Hey, question.
Hook yourself up with a better arm.
No, I got a better idea. Don't diss the arm. 1. 2. Would it be possible? Would it be possible to get like a version of like their armor's hammer, but just the head of it that I can swap out the actual hand of my robot arm and put the hammer part in?
Sorry, your arm is too shitty for modular attachments.
Well, we're not talking to you, smart guy, alright?
Oh yeah, you're only talking to the guy who owns the company that made the hand. Piece of shit.
Okay. So you're asking them to modify your hand to basically make it a giant hammer.
Yes.
Okay.
But I can just interchange the parts until I lose
So
the
you
part.
want? Well, why don't you just get a second hand that is a hammer?
Well, I was
Or
thinking if I
wait,
just-
and hear me out. Why don't you buy a hand that's not gonna fall off every time you roll a 1?
Okay, well, look.
His character now.
That was
I know.
that was a
You
gift.
can't break my guy, alright?
You're right. That was a gift. Don't break my guy.
Can't break him any more than he's already broken.
Alright?
Got him.
Died level 1.
Yeah. If I
yeah,
get something like
so-
that, that'd be cool.
If
Or
you
like,
wanna do something like that. Make me a persuasion check.
persuasion.
You can make it at advantage due to your training.
Sweet. Let's go. Yeah.
17. Good thing you didn't need advantage. Most of them are like, no, that's not going to happen. And then one guy in the back is like, yeah, I'll do it.
Sweet. You're hired.
Sweet. All right.
I like
he
the cut of
walks
this guy's
over-
jib.
He walks over, doesn't even ask, and just yanks your arm off. And just goes, I'll be back in a couple hours.
It was supposed to come off like that, dude.
You
So-
literally made him auto fail with this guy.
Yep.
Love it.
But for,
Just means he's skilled, right?
True.
Right?
for this modification, I am going to charge you approximately 12,600 credits. Primarily, that is the tools that you are purchasing. The modification is cheap.
Okay.
So that will be back in a couple of hours, possibly tomorrow. You'll find out.
Okay. Sweet, sounds good.
For the time being, you have one hand.
Awesome, I love it. Let's go.
Anybody else while you are here? I think some people sent me a list of random items that they would like to purchase.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just pull up my little list of things. Starting with Ryko. Wish list. Conweave. Let me pull up my enhanced item list. Because I have...
I was also looking at that.
All right. Well, which superior? Interesting. Interesting. It is an advanced rarity. I love it. Yeah, let's do some numbers here. $25 to $100. Random generator, go! All right. They do have one here.
Hell yeah.
And in the superior rarity. It will cost you, however, about 60,000 credits.
60,000?
It is an advanced item.
Are all advanced items 60,000?
All advanced items are anywhere between 25 and 100,000.
Hey,
And
Cypher.
Stop.
If I were to get the flashlight guard for for my hidden blade, and I used it as an action to blind my opponent because it sheds bright light in a 60-foot cone, could I do that?
I would say only upon its like unsheathing, and it would be a very low DC. Something along the lines of like the 13 that ACOG's claws are. Still doable.
Okay.
Because it's not what it's designed for, but I
Yeah,
allow it.
it's because funny.
It's because funny.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy that, sure. But keep in mind that DC is going to be low. All right. You can also make a persuasion check to see if they are willing to reduce the price. That is for Miss Reiko.
Sure. Sorry, I'm making us a comic strip. We don't get a fancy map for our shopping episode.
I'm currently looking up the thing we were just
Have I
talking
been
about.
talking to them for a minute?
Sure.
29. Please make an opposed, what is it called? Not sense motive. Insight.
An opposed insight. Interesting. All right. I'm just going to roll over here. Looks like he failed.
Okay.
So you may make it that was your persuasion check?
Yep.
Or was that... Oh, that's just... You just make an insight, and if he fails, you get the advantage.
And he's
Okay.
charmed by me.
Yeah. So it's a 33 instead?
No, he's just... So if he fails,
Mhm.
they are... They are charmed by me as long as they remain within 60 feet of me for 1 minute. Which
Okay.
means that they are just more, like, favorable.
Roll me 2d100s.
Sure. Okay.
Actually, that's not bad. This could actually make or break something here. Hold on. Okay. So, because of that roll, the guy basically says, Fine, I'll do it for 25.
Hell yeah, deal.
So it will take minimum roll, so you'll be 25,000.
Works for me.
Next item on the list. Osseous Mastery Lens. Oh, you're getting pricey with these, huh?
Only some of them. You skipped two
Mastery
things.
lens is great. I have the dueling lens.
You skipped
Oh.
two things. Are we allowed to do skill masteries? Which is just one step above expertise.
I thought we were not.
I think we're not doing those. I think we
I know
talked
you
about
said no
doing
for
it.
the one shot.
I think we talked about doing it, and I think we decided we were not going to do it for this game.
Because I would easily have a plus 30 and more right now.
Yeah.
I remember you saying no for the one shot. I didn't. You could like allow one step above expertise and disallow the rest if you wanted to do something like that.
I'm going to say no for right now.
Okay, leave those on the wish list then.
Okay. Another advanced weapon. Interesting. Hiya! Okay. This one is going to be about 71,000.
71,000?
Mm-hmm.
How many items are on my list after that? 2. Sure. Actually, can I try and haggle with him too?
You can haggle with him, but it will require a different persuasion check.
Yeah, that's fine. Have I been talking to him for 1 minute?
It's the same guy.
So yes. 24. Please make an opposed insight check.
Fail.
I'm just gonna continue to charm my way through not spending any money.
Motherfucker.
I made my character to do 2 things. Talk
roll
to
me-
people.
Roll me 2d100s. Okay. So he will do it instead for 40.
Sure.
And then what was it?
The
One
last
more
thing
item?
I need from the forge. I was curious if you would allow me to reflavor my forge request as the armor fine upgrade, which is just the lowest grade of. Oh, and also, did you skipped weapon superior as well? Sorry.
I haven't done that one yet. I was literally the next item.
That one, and then the last one is the forge one.
Okay.
Okay, Cypher, here's my
This
shopping
one's
list.
probably the most expensive.
Okay. Let's see here. So weapon superior.
It's underneath enhanced items weapons. And it's a ways down.
Enhanced items weapons.
And then
you
weapon
said?
is the second like filter option, and then if you just go down, it literally just says weapon superior. I was gonna ask for exceptional, but I think that would have taken all of my money, so.
Okay, so this will enhance the lightsaber hilt that you have.
Yes.
All right, sure.
Is this the same guy?
It is the same guy,
Okay.
but we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, so this guy looks at the lightsaber hilt and goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it for 80, and I'm firm."
Sure.
So 80K for the upgrade.
Sure.
All right, but he's pretty much done with upgrades for you. You said there was one other
The
thing
last
you
thing
wanted.
was I was wondering if I could do the armor fine enhancement at the forge, but like flavor it as getting Mandalore's clan sigil put on my
Clan sigil.
pauldron.
+1 AC to bonus.
It's the lowest one.
Yeah.
Maybe a step up if the forge master will do it for around 44,000.
For the premium version, you just want Mandalore's sigil. And you already have one on you, don't you?
I have the symbol of the mythosaur, but not Mandalore's clan sigil.
That is his clan sigil, I thought, is it
No,
not?
it is not.
No, his is different. His is different.
The Mythosaur is the
Mythosaur-
sigil of Mandalore in general, like the Mandalorian.
Oh,
Mandalorian
I understand
picture.
what you're looking for now.
But
I want his
she's-
specific clan.
She wants his
sigil.
clan.
Yeah, you were adopted into his
Ooh.
clan, right?
Technically, although we're a little estranged right now.
I'll tell you what. Make me
That's
one more
great.
persuasion check, but
With
you
the
don't.
Forge Master,
Yes.
but I don't get my thing.
You do not get any bonuses.
Watch
to
me
this.
roll shit on this after all the good. Yeah, 18. I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. Because you did not pass the DC that I was hoping for.
I'm assuming it was a 20.
It was exactly 20. He
I
will
really
do
had
it
to
still.
roll a 7.
He will do it still, but it'll be an additional 3.
Additional 3 what?
3k.
Oh, pfft. Okay, so that was the fine one?
Yep.
What about one step up from that? I don't know what the cost difference
Which
is.
is improved. Is a prototype. It'll be approximately 18.
18,000?
Yeah.
Deal?
Okay.
Deal!
So yep,
I'm fucking kidding.
you're done.
I got a +6 to my attack, people.
The persuasion roll was more just to see if he would do it for free, to see if you could convince him that you were actually adopted by Mandalore himself.
Yeah, he's a little pissed at me right now. Kind of hoping to like get some, brownie
some
points.
good
or
I mean,
something.
and I get to say this.
Oh,
I mean, you
Christ.
are adopted, so.
You're adopted.
I mean, yeah. Pretty much
Okay.
anywhere I go, I will be adopted.
Yeah, why are all my friends adopted? Anyways.
I don't know.
I feel like that in real life.
So, Chad, because
Yeah.
you did not go to the forge,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not-
just put them there for later.
for posterity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I
Just making
update
sure.
my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm not shopping right now, but
I just wanted to make sure we're cool. For the Hidden Blade prototype chassis, interesting.
Oh, what chassis do I need for those things? 'Cause I have no clue.
You will need at minimum an advanced chassis.
Okay, I'll just spend the rest of my money on that then.
Yep, that's pretty much going to be that.
That's fine.
Now, how much money do you have left?
Almost 30,000.
Okay, I think you have 30,000.
Mm-hmm.
She can use the rest of my money for it. I'm not using mine.
Nope. If you are willing to give them the 30,000, they will upgrade it without any DCs.
Sure.
So, you will be broke, but you will have the
Dude, I've been
chassis
sitting
type
on this
needed.
money for like 6 levels. I have
You
the
have-
so I have an advanced chassis. Is that what you said?
You will have an advanced chassis for your weapon, so you can attach all the goodies to it.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, so I'm not seeing. Oh, you just need a prototype chassis specifically. Come on. Can't find the damn thing.
What's one step up from premium prototype?
Premium in prototype.
Okay, thank you. Armor.
There it is. Weapon chassis prototype. Okay. So, yours. Ryan, would you like to haggle with the Forge Master?
Sure.
Okay. Make me a persuasion check.
It's a minimum of 23.
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay. 22.
So low on that one.
I did
23.
23.
You rolled a 9 and a 1.
Yeah, but rogues. Rogues are dumb.
Rogues
Okay.
are great.
Roll
I
me
am now the
2d100s.
How many?
2d100s.
Oh, I need to slash that first. Roll 2d100. Roll 2d1200. Why not?
Sure,
Nope.
why not? That is a 2.
Roll.
Get rid of that space between 2
You
and
don't need a
D100.
space.
Roll 2. Rolls 2.
You rolled a 2. Okay.
Whew, that's spicy.
28, 38.
All right. So your cost is going to be actually relatively cheap.
Oh man.
You are gonna able to haggle him down for the prototype chassis to about 6,000.
6,000?
Yep.
Plus all those augments and all those mods and the augment.
Just the chassis, fool. Hang tight. You did not get that close.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull my calculator out.
6,000
6,000 plus. Okay, whenever you're ready.
So you need the operative defensive.
Yeah, I'm doing defensive because that allows me to take an exploit and an operative's exploit.
Okay, so that is also prototype. Since your persuasion skill is very high, I won't ask you to roll it if you don't want to. You can choose to take the flat 10, or you can roll it for a possibly better chance of getting
I'll roll for a possibly better chance.
One. All right. Roll 3d100.
Okay.
These are your discounts, by the way.
This is great.
Potentially
67, 36, 80.
Yeah, okay. I'm not really good math on that one. That unfortunately for me rolls into the bare minimum. So it would be 5k.
So 6,000 plus 5,000.
Yep, Stellatory Oscillator. I am struggling here. The Oscillator is a standard. Yeah, okay. They'll give you the Oscillator for 500. You can't have two oscillators. It is only one.
Oh, okay. Let me fix that. Oof.
The flashlight guard also 500, so you're at 1,000.
I have to find two other things here. So.
So you're doing a Mark 1 serrated edge?
I mean, I could go up to...
You can go up to legendary if you really want to get crazy.
Do I have to have the other three... Or the other serrated edges?
The other three, but you will need a legendary chassis in order to hold it.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll go with the serrated edge Mark. Oh, Mark 1 is the only one that I can do because I'm at a prototype. I can't get advanced stuff with this chassis, right?
You can upgrade it. So for a payment, you can upgrade the chassis type here.
Oh, hell, if I'm only paying 6,000, well, would you make me re-roll if I chose to go with a, advanced chassis?
No, it's all the same.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with an advanced chassis.
Okay, so for advanced, to get the chassis, just like Ryko, they're gonna charge you about 30k.
There's no chance of me haggling.
This is firm because this is just there's no roll. It just automatically becomes that level.
So and that's because they're upgrading it, right?
That is because they're upgrading it. Normally, if you were to upgrade it that way, there is a DC where if you roll badly, it just breaks.
30k.
All right. So you want to do the serrated edge Mark 2?
Yes.
Sure. Why not? Love it.
That's a D6 instead of a D4. Oh, does that mean I get 2 augments with this or not?
Yeah.
I'm also going to get the operative offensive exploit. So I have the spicy 7d8 sneak attack.
7d8 sneak attack.
It's so great. I love being a rogue, man. Rogues are great.
Rogues are great.
Sure.
Christ, did you just roll 2 nat 20s?
No, I changed it so I could test something.
Oh, okay.
I changed my crit range die to roll a 2.
So an advanced gets 5 pieces also, right?
Advanced, yes.
Yes, advanced gets 5 also, so I don't have to worry about that. So I have serrated edge mark 2. I get to pick 2 other things because I had 2 oscillators on there, and I can't do that.
I can't find the picture I just saved. Save image as.
This would be so
Can
much
I
faster.
Can I get the neutronium edge deadly?
Uh.
I gain a
mayhaps?
+3 to damage rolls made with this weapon.
Neutronium edge. You said.
Yes, deadly.
How do you spell it? N-E-U?
Neutronium.
Yep, I got it. Gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls with this weapon. Yikes. Yeah, we can give it a shot. Make me a persuasion.
Come on. Nope, that's performance.
That's performance. Okay, 27. You may make 2 D100 rolls to see what the cost of this is going to be. Interesting. I think that's the max. It goes past max. He will do it for 45.
And what if I go with the major instead?
Major is the prototype version.
Yeah, it's a prototype. It's +2 instead of +3.
He'll do it for 20.
Sure, I can do 20.
Okay, then you get the 20.
So I'm at 62,000 neutronium edge. Hang on, I gotta write this down so that I know how to add it into my thing later.
And then because I finally found a page for it, we're at the forge.
Ooh, that's hot.
I mean, it's a forge, so.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
All right. And then you have a staggering oscillator on here, which we have already just discussed.
I got rid of it on my list. I'm working on that.
Okay. Alrighty. So I think based on what I see, yours is complete.
I just need to get one more thing.
Or, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like doing this later. So Chad, we'll do yours now.
Oh, okay.
How about I give myself another +2 with the improved contoured grip?
I mean, if you wanna.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
happening.
Exceptional.
To be careful, I think some of those are only for specific types of weapons too.
I'm looking at vibro weapon. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, all of his stuff is fiber weaponry.
Okay, because I remember
Okay.
looking at some of the things and being like, "Damn, I want that," and I realized it wasn't for like the right type of weapon. I was like, "This is bullshit."
All right. Just to give you context, Chad, this is a legendary item. This is going to be very expensive. Are you sure you want to do this?
Well, I mean, it's what I'm pricing them out.
Fair enough. For the
3 of
intelligence,
them are legendary items, in fact.
for the
But they're all-
intelligence stim,
They're also consumables, so.
they are consumables. For the intelligence stim, it's going to be 165,000 credits base.
Okay.
The silence. All right. Fragmentation. Oh my god. I should have known.
Real quick, Cypher, how much is the contoured grip improved going to cost?
1 moment.
It is prototype. I gain +2 on attacks instead of damage.
It's a fragmentation charge. Oh, here we go. Lethal. Okay. Hiya!
Hiya!
This will also be approximately 183 for the frag charge. The plasma charge. You're just buying a bunch of grenades and mines.
I don't see an issue.
I'm gonna stay out of it. Okay. That one is going to be approximately 212. And then the composite armor.
I don't need to do that. I actually have your quote from the last time I asked. I asked about that last time, so
Cool. Then we're good with that.
yeah. So
And you said what was the grip?
Contoured grip improved. It is prototype.
It is prototype. Prototype is anywhere between 5 and 25. They will do it for 17.3.
Can I haggle?
You may haggle.
I am haggling.
I'm waiting. Seduce me.
That's a 23.
That is a 23. I will allow you to roll 2 D100s.
Oh,
Ooh, that's spicy. So 20. So minus 17.3. 12.8.
12-8.
12.8.
I'll do it.
All right. Any other purchases at this moment?
Did we already address me getting the operative offensive exploit added onto this since it's an advanced chassis?
So let me double check the exploits to see if they are there something else.
It is an augment.
Is an augment, and you can put
Yes.
multiple augments. Then yes, we can go ahead and do the exploit.
How much do I owe for that?
For the offensive one, sneak attack die increases by an additional step.
Yeah,
wait,
that means my hidden blade now has access to the 7d8 instead of 7d6 snake.
Oh god.
yeah, or your vibroblade has 70-10.
Yeah, true.
Jesus Christ.
Christ Almighty.
When am I gonna get 7d10?
So this augment stacks. So
All 3
technically-
times?
Technically, you could put them on for all 3 augments and bump that die up.
So it was
To a
originally
staggering-
76. Could I make it 78 or
Wait,
7d12?
wait. You can't have 2 of the same augment.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
So I have the
Apologies.
operative defensive and offensive exploit, which is different.
Yes, they are different. I forgot you can't stack the same one.
I was
'cause that would be
when you said you could
fucking
stack
gross.
them, I thought you meant from my other weapons. I was like, "Yo, I could be doing 7d12. Are you sure?"
Yeah, no, we're gonna put the kibosh on that one. But for this one, they will do it 18.7.
Sure. Plus.
Hey, Cypher,
What up?
for those prices you gave me for those items, did you already half them?
Yes, that is halved.
Okay, cool.
Because they are legendary
You
items.
rolled one of them so high. Holy
I
shit.
rolled one of them as like 300 plus thousand.
You rolled
and
one of
then
them at almost 500,000 if you double it.
Yeah, it's real gross.
Yeah.
But I did use random number generator. did
I'm
not
sure you
make
did.
it
That's why I'm like,
fast.
oh, did you half it already? Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely halved it already.
Yeah.
To give you context, it starts at 100,000.
Yeah, I know. So that means those start at 50.
Not legendaries.
Huh? No. The consumable ones that start at 50 because it's half.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But the chart starts at 100. But yeah, everybody done purchasing. Anybody want to do any weird upgrades to their thing that is not considered an item?
Nope. I gotta math quickly and then subtract.
Okay.
Does
I
clothing
know
or
you-
armor count as not a item?
Well, it depends on what you want to do with it.
I haven't decided.
If it's something along the lines of like add a symbol or dye it, then that's really quite easy.
No,
if
no,
it's
no.
something along the lines of like, oh, I want to give it like a situational bonus, then like, yeah, that's going to be something completely different.
No.
I got you.
Also, I would like to just remind everybody that as Jake has already done, there are some of the blades from the ancient droids, as well as some of the ammunition from the ancient droids still on the ship, if anybody wants to do something with those.
True.
As well as the 3 items I gave you from the the wizard droid.
Sorry, wait, the what?
The
He's
wizard
talking
droid.
about freight check.
I have all those.
No, not Freycheck. The one that like hit you guys with an incendiary explosion when you guys got to the helm. I gave you 3 items from that thing when you killed it.
Yeah, I have all 3 of them.
Items. Oh shit, there was like a freeze thing, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the cryogenic spray canister, a paralyzed creature dart, and a disassembled disc stone.
Forgot we had those.
Wait, do we know what the disc stone is?
It literally casts the spell.
It uses disassemble.
Oh,
Are these all consumable?
that's cool.
These are all consumables.
Okay,
Gross.
that's right.
I'm not good at managing consumables, so
And
I
trust
don't.
me, I've been looking at an opportunity to use them. Nothing came up on Arcadia.
I'm sure you were, because I'm waiting for those things to bite me in the ass. Anyway. All right.
They're
so
not that
everybody's-
bad. They're like 5th level spells. Like,
Yeah, they're. I mean, but that's a 5th level spell scroll for freebies.
yeah, but I mean, like, Keel and Renko could just cast those.
Yeah.
So
But,
it won't be that bad for you.
But someone like you can't, and it can ruin my
True.
day.
Guys, I made us a comic strip.
Oh no.
This took forever because I unplugged my graphics tablet.
She did it in paint.
I did do it in paint.
What the hell?
Don't you judge me, Jacob.
I love ACOG's face.
There's a first time for everything.
Pretty good.
The fact that this is in paint is
It's
so much.
so great. Oh, Jake, did you saw the pictures of me and Katie actually blue, right?
Hold on, I got it.
yes,
Hold
yes,
on,
yes.
hold on.
Yeah, no, I did see them when they came through.
That's even funnier. I love that you even added the headband though. Like, yeah.
I am accurate in my paint.
technically you
More
did
accurate.
miss the triangle that goes between the eyes, but
Look,
whatever.
man, it's paint with a mouse. What do you want from me?
This is
Yeah,
very
you're right.
big.
You're right.
This is very big. Graphic design is my passion. And it's-
You know, I was a graphic design major for like 2 years in college. I unplugged my graphics tablet, okay? I couldn't do a fancy one.
that sounds like excuses.
It is excuses.
You know what? While I'm still here, Daito, is there anything you want to do other than the weapon we
His
talked about?
arm back.
I think I'm good.
His arm back.
You'll get your arm back.
Yeah, I'll come back
Judas,
better
Judas,
than
is there
ever.
anything you wanted to do? Any items you guys wanted to purchase?
So Judas was actually wondering while everybody was trying to figure out what like items are gonna make them OP. He's been wondering if there's any place on this planet that looks like it might have like history textbooks that he could do like research in
Yeah, there's
to
lots
find
of
out
places.
more
Yeah,
about
there's ACOG.
Jedi history.
That's gonna be tougher, but we can try.
I don't know what you want me to do.
We have a
Yeah,
Datacron that has a Jedi in it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, but the Jedi was fucking vague as hell, and we need a goddamn interpreter and a PhD to be able to decipher her fucking story.
Facts. I need
And-
like a PhD in old mythology.
Look, I,
I mean, it was just
as a real life
story.
person, being a nerd, did go and look through all of
Oh,
the
I
fucking
know.
history,
I know you did.
and
I'm gonna
have
tell you this
deciphered
right
a
now.
lot of what's happening, and I know that Simeon's trying to bullshit me because I'm a lot closer than he thinks, but I'm not going to spell it out for anybody because I don't want anyone like making random guesses because bullshit player knowledge, right?
You don't want
So
us to
need-
figure it out before
Need
your
to have an
expensive
in-game
hours.
reason. I need to have an in-game reason that Judas would know this information.
Jake, one, I would like to say I appreciate the enthusiasm. Two, I'm going to say that the story I told you guys is nowhere found on the internet.
It
Is
was
a
literally
mix-
inside you there are two wolves story.
No. He's bullshitting you guys. He's bullshitting you guys. It's a mix of like 3 different historical accounts that have happened in the Old Republic. I'm not gonna say what they are. However, these things happened either 30 years ago or like 300 years ago, and he's blended them all together.
Dude,
This
we're
current
so
rant has
off-canon
major
now.
like Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in front of the board,
Yes.
crazed looking
Yes.
guy
It
energy.
really does. Like, we're so off canon now for so many reasons. Like, Nihilus doesn't technically exist in canon. Mandalore hates Force
We don't
users
know
in
that Nihilus
canon.
technically doesn't exist.
No, in canon, like outside of this
Oh,
game's lore.
Legends is canon.
No, but like he doesn't exist anymore. Like he's never been resurrected, so that's way off canon. Mandalore hates Force users. Mandalore is actually more comparable to Cassis's attitude in real life, in actual canon.
See, I know those things, but what I'm telling you is that all of the fucking hints that he dropped in that story are in the actual history. So what I need is Judas to have in-game reasons to have this history knowledge so
Sure.
I can talk about it.
Fine. I'll tell you what. I'll throw you a bone.
I
Give
threw
me a
you a bone
fucking
in the
public
RP.
library card.
Yeah.
Someone call
Jake?
Connor.
Judas, do you ask anybody if there's a public library?
Oh god, he has to talk to somebody.
I mean,
My only weakness.
He threw you a bone. He never said it would be a good bone.
I threw Judas a bone in the RP this week and nobody replied.
I have
openly
been.
meditated with the Sith holocron outside of my bedroom.
I was busy having sex.
That's true.
Got him.
Do you mean like
in
in
real
real
life or
life?
in the game. Yeah, I was like, aw.
What do you
I've
think?
been on a couple dates lately, but damn, that's fast.
Shit.
What do you think, Katie?
Chad bucks. Chad has
Oh,
all the
Chad-
riz.
Chad's an absolute Chad. Okay.
Dad got more riz than Judas.
Yo.
Okay,
Yeah, that one's
everybody, go,
true, but
you know what? After you have a 6-7 orgy, come back and talk to me.
All right.
I have a
Judas,
date
do
with
you want-
Tanner next week.
Ooh.
Back on track.
I
Back
mean,
on
he's
track.
bringing
Who all-
Holly and I'm bringing a different girl, but you know,
I mean,
Oh.
technically, yes.
A different
Group
girl from
sex.
the one you've been seeing?
no, same.
A different girl
Okay,
from
I was
Holly.
Different girl
Okay,
from
that
Holly.
makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay. Back on track.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are
The,
you gonna ask anybody?
Who all is in the group right now? That Judas is with?
Oh,
the
it's
shopping group?
us.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm in the shop.
Z,
and
Ryko, and Daito.
Cypher, I have a question.
Z. Right.
Yep.
Can I reappear somewhere else while I'm concentrating on this?
Does it say you can?
It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
explicitly say, but I can concentrate on it for 24 hours, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Alright, I reappear in the group, like I was always there.
What's up?
Yeah.
What the
You're
hell?
there.
Ayo, Z, what
you're a
is
little
this
more
hidden
thin.
blade?
It's busted.
It's real
It's
spicy.
so good.
Wait,
it's
you guys want to
so
see my
good.
weapon upgrades?
I have it written so much so that I don't
Look
lose
at-
track of what
Look
I'm.
at my to-hit bonus.
God damn. So
You have plus
rolls-
3 on me! What the fetch?
Yeah, I just spent 200 grand, bro.
But how did you
Yeah.
even do that?
I
That's
bought
gonna
the
stop-
dueling
so-
Ossus and I bought a advanced weapon upgrade that
Holy
just gives me a +3 to attack and damage.
Those stack?
Oh, it's not the dueling Ossus, it's the dueling Mastery, which is a +3. They are
Hold
two
up.
different
Yeah,
things.
There's different pieces that give you the same bonus that you can fit on a single.
So you could get
Yeah.
a +3 weapon and then add the +3 things to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
that changes
it's
everything.
expensive.
Let me-
It's
let me-
expensive.
It is expensive.
Let me just say that Star Wars 5e takes legendary and artifact weapons and throws them out the window because you can build them.
Also, my
Hey,
AC is
Cypher, I need you
21
to
now.
quote another thing for me.
Sure, why not, buddy? Okay.
I have a
So-
+18 to hit now. I'm so happy.
So Keel reappears with everybody. I still am asking, Judas, are you doing anything?
Does Judas know that Key has reappeared? When did you reappear? Like, have you said hello?
I don't know. How long would I have been here, Cypher?
Jesus, when did you get here?
When did you want to get here? Did you want to go immediately after your situation, or did you want to wait a little bit?
Not long. I mean, it's pretty boring there. There's nothing to do, so.
I mean, all of this stuff was happening at about the same time, so you probably would have reappeared shortly after everybody finished purchasing items.
Yeah, so I've been here for a couple minutes.
Alright, Cypher. I just need an advanced weapon.
Sure. Just the advanced weapon?
Yeah.
Sure, let me take a look.
I already spent like 180,000 on my gun. But I used just a base gun.
Weapon. Is it?
I thought about doing legendary quality, but meh. What?
Is it the gun or is it the vibro?
The gun.
You said the advanced one?
Yeah, so it's just a +3.
Okay, I'm trying to find it real quick. Fuck it, I don't need to find it. I just need to roll for it.
I was gonna say, I think it's pretty much the same. I already have a gun,
Yeah.
so just be upgrading.
Okay. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Would you like to roll a
noticed.
persuasion check?
Obviously.
All right, roll me a persuasion check.
First, we have to lie to myself.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I'm great at this.
I love this. I love this so much.
So add 5 to that.
You may roll
Right,
me
anytime
one
when you're just like,
D100.
oh, this gun. That's the meme that I think of.
And this gun I found.
That's
roll me literally a gun.
Ooh.
Son, what do you have? A knife!
Is that good or bad? I can't tell.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so hush everybody. ACOG, you rolled a 3, which I'm gonna be honest with you, not great.
What do you mean?
Real bad. They are willing to sell you this upgrade for 78,000.
Alright, sold.
Okay, there you go. Now you have a +3. Bruh, the weapons in this game get nutty, and they're gonna be needed, I promise. This is why I love this game.
Would you like, so we leveled up after last session, right?
Yes.
I just took 2 learner's exploits, so I not only, hang on, let me read this right.
Better make sure I actually.
I gained proficiency in 2 skills and 2 tools because of
Okay.
learner's exploit.
Ooh.
Okay.
I am now proficient in insight, finally, and sleight of hand.
Hey, yo, welcome to
Sure.
the club. I think you're now the second person with sleight of hand. And I've used it once, I think.
I am literally proficient in about 2/3 of the skill tree.
Yeah, that's a
At
rogue.
least half. It
Rogues
Makes
do
me
that.
feel better. I'm proficient
Still
in
might be.
everything as long as I don't roll a 1.
I hate that
It's
so
slash
much, but
me
it's
to
funny.
do the thing in the chat you're
Mhm.
doing, right?
But
you.
Yeah, slash
Okay.
me.
So everybody else is handled. Judas, are you gonna talk to somebody?
Okay. So if no one cuts me off this time.
Wait, I gotta cut you off. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
God damn it.
I'm gonna let you
okay.
finish.
Raiko tries to catch Keel and she goes right through him.
Oh,
Yike. Yike.
Yike.
So fun thing. In case anybody hasn't noticed, Judas does have a hierarchy of like who he goes to first for things because he's so socially awkward. Keel is the first one, so he walks up to Keel.
Hey.
What the fuck?
I'd help you up, Raiko, but I can't physically touch you. I'm sorry.
Technically, ACOG,
the
you're not
fuck are
here.
you?
I'm just doing your stuff in advance. Well,
Fair.
I'm just gonna take that out later.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay.
Hi, what's
he
up,
walks
Judas?
up to Keel and says, "I need books on history."
That's vague.
what language do you say that in?
Sith.
Raiko responds
No,
and
no,
says,
wait, no,
says,
no.
"Ew,
I was
why?"
doing the strained voice. No, he said he was in basic.
Oh, okay. Raiko will
He's-
still respond in Sith and say, "Ew, why?"
and in Sith, he just says, "Look, I need to know more about the Jedi."
Right. He just points at Raiko.
Don't point at me.
You know
know
probably
like
the
six-
most out of everyone here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not saying a whole lot.
That's what I mean.
Excuse me?
You're not here.
You just know stuff about everything. Doesn't count.
Also, he said out of everyone here, you're not here.
Shut up.
So then he just-
Wyatt and
looks-
I are off on a nice romantic kidnapping mission.
Good. Now shut up.
He just looks back at Keel, and in Sith is like, "No, even more than we do because of the lady."
What?
The
it-
lady.
Then he realizes he doesn't actually know what a holocron is.
Oh yeah, but you totally just outed yourself on spying on us.
Yep.
Hey, yeah! How's that gonna go over? I fucking wonder.
What lady? What are you talking about?
In you guys weren't quiet.
You listening through our door? What are you doing? That's why you were standing in the hallway that night.
Keel looks at Raiko and he goes, "Did you cheat on me with someone? Is there another woman in our room?"
Before you guys respond, I need Keel and Raiko to make intelligence checks.
Oh, I'm gonna fail that.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It's the highest I will ever roll.
Nice.
You guys disappoint me.
You believe he's talking about what happened on Arcania?
No.
Oh, I mean, there's like a few women in there. I don't know which one are you talking about. Was it the one you did the hand thing with, or was it the one?
Yeah.
Do I also think that though?
No, you know exactly what he's talking about.
He tries to put a hand on Raiko's shoulder, but it just passes right through again, and he's like, "Fuck."
Right,
No.
notice.
Stop. He's talking about the holocron.
Oh, that's why you were in the hallway that night. Were you listening through our door?
You weren't quiet.
Yeah, we're never
Closed
quiet.
Doors, closed door. Do you listen to us when we have sex too?
We're not quiet.
You listen to him.
No, we don't listen. We watch.
That's
It's
a bad
different.
argument coming from you, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You guys willingly got extremely high and watched me have an orgy.
No, I was the only
To
high
be
one.
fair, I asked for live entertainment. I didn't know that was gonna be you.
I would just like to point out that some of the people working the forge have overheard this conversation and are walking away.
Understandable.
In fact, one of them actually walks up and says, "All right, listen here. You're gonna have to keep it down, or we're gonna ask you to leave."
Where are we? What is
Well,
this
hold on,
place?
what language does he say that to Judas in?
Yeah, we're
seeing
yelling
as-
in Sith, I think. So, do they
Ah,
understand Sith?
Foreigners.
No idea what you guys are talking about. They just hear you getting louder and louder and more like they can kind of understand based on the intonation of your voice what is probably going on, but they
I'm
have no
gonna
idea
respond
exact
to the guy
information.
accidentally in Sith because I'm obviously flustered, and be like, "It's fine, we'll keep it down." And then I realize that I said that in Sith. And
No,
then I
that
just
wasn't
move
Sith. Do it
along.
again.
And
No,
I just
wait.
move along. It's
No,
sorry.
wait, hold on.
Sorry, that's in basic.
He responds in Sith.
Yeah.
No.
Raiko starts to hide behind the like slightly see-through keel, and it's clearly not working.
Not see-through.
I
Oh,
would just
okay,
like
I'm
to-
If you
gonna
make an
hide keel
investigation check, it might be. I don't know.
I would just like to point out I rolled for that shit.
That's
yeah, he
amazing.
responds
What'd
back
you roll?
in
Like
Sith,
an 18?
a 19.
It's-
He responds back in Sith. It's a little choppy, but it's understandable, and he just says, "Keep your voices down or get out."
Yes, sir.
I mean, we'll probably
Is this
start
the,
leaving.
who is saying this to us?
This is probably one of the quartermasters.
Oh, okay, not the Forge
Hey.
Master.
Not the
So-
forge master. This is a quartermaster, the guy you've been doing a lot of the
Yeah.
actual sales with.
Anyway, I'll let Jake get back to what he's
Sorry.
So since now Judas knows that the person speaks Sith and he's not afraid to like speak a language and mess up, he turns to him and in Sith says, I'll leave if you can tell me where to find books.
So, Judas, you need to give him more context than that. There's a lot of
For
books.
for history and the Jedi.
Do you have like an archive
There
somewhere?
you go.
There you go.
Leave it
And
to
this
Keel.
is why he goes to Keel for shit. This is why he goes to Keel for shit. All right.
I got
Keel gets shit
charisma.
done. Keel's best boy.
ACOG would have finished this conversation
A long time ago.
10
ACOG
minutes
would have
ago.
just told us all to shut up because
Yeah, but we're
idiots.
having fun.
Yeah.
ACOG doesn't like that.
Fuck you.
This is the first time Judas discussed his orgy verbally with any of us.
The quartermaster. Wait, the
Thanks, I
quartermaster
hate it.
will respond as best he can, because again, his Sith is not fluent, but he does say, in the center ring of the city, there is the main archive. Everything you can find will be there.
Thank you.
Ooh, is this the Forge?
And then
This is the forge.
This is legit. I'm gonna make more comic strips for us now.
beautiful.
Okay.
So then, yeah. So then Judas promptly
Fucks off.
starts walking away, but then remembers. He turns around and says, "I'm going there. Good. I'll see you back in the ship or wherever
mean-
we were going."
If you want me to come, I'll come. I'm not doing anything today.
You
I'm-
naughty, naughty.
So this is where I'm realizing Judas has no idea how to like respond to like a kind request like that or like an offer of assistance. I didn't
What did he
think this would
offer him?
happen so soon.
Just to go with
No,
him.
literally just to go with him.
You want
Oh.
help?
You mean somebody offering you help, but you didn't expect that to happen so soon?
No, like Judas has not expected
Yeah,
this. He
I'm
doesn't
responding.
understand.
Oh, did you say that as Judas? Because
Oh,
I was
yeah,
totally
as me,
responding
as
as
me.
Ryko. Like I'm responding to you.
He was third person
Yeah,
on
no,
it, I
no.
think.
That was me. Judas has no. I have no idea how to like roleplay this. I didn't even think about the idea.
Yeah,
of this.
you were just like, oh, that was way easier than I thought.
Does he just like
It's like, oh,
pause
shit.
and blink a couple times?
Yeah, so Judas definitely just kind of like pauses and blinks. He has no idea how to like.
Keel
actually
just
respond.
smiles and is like, all right, let's
So-
go.
He just looks and he turns back around and like walks slowly as if like waiting for you to catch up and then starts walking at a normal pace.
Ryko walks up behind him and starts pushing him at a normal pace. Like, come on.
Speaking of, so these three are currently going to the main archives. Daito Z, what would you like to be doing?
Oh God, we left Dido and Z together.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the quickest reaction.
Yeah.
Who's pushing
Daito
the
Z.
nut button?
I'm probably gonna go chill back at the house.
Cool. That's
Do I
gonna be
get
fun.
my hand back?
It's gonna take. It's probably gonna be at the end of the day, because
Okay.
take time to forge.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang around the forge and like watch the smiths go to work and the armorers go to work and be like, oh yeah, I could do that. I could
Sure.
do that. I could do that. I could do that one-handed.
I can do that
Oh my
one-handed.
goodness. You're that guy right now. You're that customer that comes in and starts telling people how to do their job.
Absolutely.
Daito, in
Yeah.
that case, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to participate or do you want to watch?
Oh, let's participate then. Let's go.
Okay.
Show
Make
'em up.
me.
What Ryko and Keel said.
You should have a set of armor's tools or skill proficiency. Go ahead and roll that for me.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Should be on your left.
Tools. I don't. Weapons language. Let's have the. Was it armor tech? Is that it? I think
Yeah,
that's it.
arms tech.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and roll that for me.
Did that go? I don't think she's rolling. What?
Whoop.
Oh, there
We
you go.
went from his mouse not double
Lag.
clicking to.
Lag.
Yeah. Cool. So the 20. So it's actually going to be 27
Cool.
because you were trained.
Sweet.
We'll get back to you.
Cool. Told you I could do it one-handed.
It'll be fine. You guys walk through the city. It is. Oh, mind your way. Yeah, sorry. As you guys are walking through the city, do you guys want to stop at any of the stalls or just go straight there?
So I know that Judas wants to go straight there.
Keel, you looking for any snacks? As Keel does. Taking that as a no.
Tanner, buddy. I don't think. Oh no, he did say BRB.
That's fine. We'll just keep going then. Yeah, we'll get you to the library. No problem.
Hell yeah.
Once you are there, not like the Jedi Archive on Coruscant, but it is of a similar style. Just like the Forge, this place is very large, but it is above ground, so it's not as big. But from floor to ceiling, for as far as you can see, there are tons of archives of different objects, materials, crafting supplies, cultures of different kinds, both of the Mandalorian and of previous conquests. History of the Mandalorian culture and, of course, of their conquests. The place is yours.
Well, damn. So Judas obviously did a good amount of like reading and research and stuff in the cult. Would you be able to let me know, like, would he feel pretty familiar with the layout of like a library from being in the cults, like an archival system?
Absolutely not. This is so the cult previously had some data pads, but most of it was scrawls and scribes.
Okay.
And a good portion of it was also verbal. This is like technological data banks all along the place.
Okay, well, hot damn.
So you could ask for assistance from any of the people who work there to find anything specific if you want help.
I'm trying to weigh in my mind if Judas's determination to figure this out is stronger than his anxiety.
Roll me a wisdom save.
That's fair.
Whenever it's hard, roll a save.
Well, shit, yeah.
His determination is completely overshadowing his ability of anxiety.
He's determined as fuck. Okay, so he walks up.
So yeah, I won't have you role play it unless you wish to. But
No, that'll be fine. He does have a little bit of trouble though, because like he has to speak in basic, right? He can't just rely on the fact that no, I would doubt. Are there any Zabraki people here?
Not that you can see.
Okay, well, all right. So then he's relying on basic. So yeah. So then he talks in basic and he gives good enough directions to say that he's looking for books on Jedi history, specifically like folk tales or like legends.
The librarian will begin doing a search for the information that you seek. Let's find out what they
specifically with the concerning the phrase demon moon.
Okay. They will ask what the like reason is for the phrase. Is there anything you want to tell them?
He thinks that's where they need to go. That's literally, he says, I think that's where we need to go.
So I rolled on my desk, just so you know.
Oh God.
Don't worry. It's not bad. It's just, it depends on how much I'm able to find.
That's fair.
The librarian is able to find some information that is relatively what you're looking for, to the best of their knowledge. However, as this is going on, I'm gonna wait till Katie gets back because this is gonna be very fun for me.
Oh, did we find the action? Did we find the fight on the beach episode?
You did not find the fight on the beach episode.
Damn
Not
it.
yet.
Boo!
Boo.
However, it's something that is going to be very interesting. I rolled high enough for this to possibly come into play.
Yeah. Mignaw.
It's knowledge. Although a knowledge that may or may not be good. We'll find out. And I'll tell you what, Jake, because you're asking for assistance from the librarian, I want you to roll me 2 D100s. Whoop. Oh, buddy boy. Things about to happen.
Oh, is this the plot?
There will be potential for plot, yes.
Fuck yeah, plot.
I love plot.
Woo! Plot!
You know, the fun part is this was supposed to be a non-plot heavy beach episode.
Plot! Plot!
What do you mean?
Plot.
This is the in-between arcs where they do all the catch-up with what's happening. in the
More
rest of the world.
dumps!
It's time for plot. All right, she's coming.
Now, when you say plot, is it actually plot or is it, anime? It's plot. I watch for the plot.
Yes.
Okay.
First off, ACOG is getting a lot of plot. Don't worry.
ACOG has gotten all of the plot.
Uh-huh. ACOG is the first person Quiet has really trusted at this point, and yeah, you're getting a lot of plot. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
So, all right.
Way to trust the alcohol.
Excuse me. The beach episode does not have plot.
It does have plot.
Judas found the plot.
Judas
Plot.
found the plot.
Judas senses the plot intensifying.
So, a couple of articles are pulled up by the librarian while you are searching, but more importantly, a specific news article is pulled. It is a very recent what is the word I'm looking for? It's basically a very recent newscast from Coruscant.
Woo! It's a newscast.
And we're not in it!
You want to bet?
Well-
You want to bet?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Newscast.
The newscast is played, and two people are appearing, basically just anchors for the newscast, and one of them begins. Good evening, citizens of the Republic. Our top stories tonight. The war between the Republic and the Mandalorian Scourge is escalating. Citizens of the outer and mid-rim territories near the homeworld of Mandalore have reported occupations by enemy forces. These citizens are demanding representation and action by the Senate. Due to this increased threat, the Supreme Chancellor has passed the Emergency Actions Bill to increase resources to fight the Mandalorian menace. Conscription has begun on several worlds to build enough forces to drive this threat back.
Ooh, spicy?
Meanwhile, the rogue terrorist group known as the Revenites have increased their attacks against the Mandalorian supply lines and key outposts, forcing the Mandalorian threat on the back foot. Their leader, known only as Revan, has refused an interview and any comments regarding his decision to split from the Republic, driving many Jedi to join his cause due to the inaction of the Jedi Council. Due to Emergency Actions Bill, some Republic senators have also requested to officially sanction Revan and to supply his efforts. The Senate is still undecided. Unofficial reports have found that the system of Raxus has disappeared entirely. Some travelers and merchants have taken pictures of the worlds in this system barren and lifeless. A moment of silence
Oh
for their loss.
no.
Oh, it's Nihilus.
However, a new report states the star that acts as the sun of the Raxus system has become dark, emitting a black light. Those who are exposed to the light of the star report feelings of weakness and an odd desire to consume extra rations.
Oh, guys, we need to
The
talk
Jedi
later, by the
Council
way.
has the Jedi Council have sent a team to the system to investigate further. We will let you know when we have more. An uprising on Kessel has shaken the very core of local leaders and military. A large group of slaves rose up against their captors and former masters after an unknown individual's arrival. Over time, more and more slaves have joined the cause and united under the banner of this mysterious individual. Some locals speculate this unknown to be a Mandalorian, aiming to increase power and control of the local populace, and swing their loyalties towards the Mandalorians for supplies. This change has brought the slave trade under fire, with the Senate and a contingent of Republic forces have been sent to quell the rebellion and free the population once and for all. Yeah, I told you he was coming into play. It was here.
Yeah.
Wow, Judas found not just the plot, he found all the plots.
Oh,
Holy
it gets
shit.
better. There's more. I told you plot was coming. Adaska Corp CEO held a meeting with all current powers of the war. Our very own Admiral Saul Kareth reports that Mandalorians and Revanite forces were in attendance of this meeting. According to the Admiral, CEO Arco Adaska attempted to sell plans to a top-secret weapon to the highest bidder to solidify the outcome of the war. However, before the weapon could be revealed and tested for the potential buyers, a malfunction occurred and the CEO, along with his research lab, were unexpectedly destroyed. According to the Admiral, this accident came as a surprise to all parties involved, and an agreement to leave amicably was made. It is currently suspected that the next in line to Adaska Corp is none other than ACOG Adaska, a known colluder with Mandalorian forces. However, the board of directors of Adaska Corp would like to assure all citizens that Adaska Corp is for the people and will not side with anyone in the war. Arco and ACOG have no affiliation with Adaska Corp, and their choices do not reflect the views of Adaska Corp or its shareholders. At this time, ACOG has been exiled, and the board will handle all decisions until a new CEO can be named.
Well,
our final story this evening, the Bounty Hunters Guilds have officially closed several of its branches throughout the galaxy in anticipation for a celebration held every year on the Hutt world of Nal Hutta. The Great Hunt will be reported on indefinitely for our hunting fans, giving you a moment-by-moment live feed. So sit back, relax, and good hunting.
Nani, the fuck is the Great Hunt?
For slaves. Am I right?
Make me a check.
Sure. Oh yeah, I'm there.
that means
I'm
yes. but we
totally
can't
bad at
say
that. I'm so bad at that. Can I make a different check, like persuasion? Can I persuade the news article to tell me more information?
Sure. Can you want to rewrite the news
Seduce
article?
the drawbridge, please.
Seduce the drawbridge. An 8. Anybody can, by the way, make this lore check if they wish
We're
to.
in a library. Can I just look it up?
Yeah, technically. ACOG,
Hey,
you're
of
not
course,
here.
ACOG has the fucking lore check.
I'm
not
not
there.
technically there. I
What do you mean?
literally
I'm
was
plus
just acting out
15
of
to the lore
character.
check. Of course, I've got it.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Judas knows nothing.
None of you. I just
We're
wanna
the
point out,
smartest
none of you-
Force users in all of the
All
universe.
3 of you combined do not reach mine.
None of you have ever heard of the Great Hunt.
Jesus.
Sounds cool. We should do that. Do we have to buy tickets or something?
Oh
Nope.
shit, Judas is skin colored. I don't know why I
But
thought
yeah.
he was like Savage
So
colored.
this article was the most accurate based on your search. So I would like to repeat, the planetary system of Raxus has disappeared, and their sun is now a black star.
Do I know what system that is?
I'll tell you what. The last time the news article was played, Raxus Prime had gone silent. And I will pull up the star map for you guys so you can see what's going
LOL,
on.
we get to see the red quadrahedron in space! Yeah!
So I have changed
Hold
the
on a second.
alphabet.
Wait. What? I don't know this reference.
So the red so those are things that don't actually exist at this time period. So we made the red quadrahedrons just to hide them, so there were no confusion.
Mm-hmm.
There's things like
Where is
star
the
killer
hyperspace
bases and so on.
barrier in the galaxy right now?
The hyperspace barrier.
Yeah.
So, I think that's what the unknown systems.
Excuse me, this planet isn't here anymore.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But as you can see, Raxus is a black dot. Blue.
Oh, that's like really close to Moncala.
Black spheroid in space.
That's really close to Moncala, you guys.
Blue is the Mandalorian forces, red is the Republic forces, and green are known to be the Hutt space.
Well, yeah, they have Tatooine shit.
Hey, so
You don't fuck with Hutt space.
did we ever find out what happened on Moncala with that whole president appearing?
Yeah, you did
'Cause-
find out that basically they sent someone to assassinate the president.
Mm-hmm.
So he is no longer a factor. That has been resolved. Everybody gets one.
It's one what?
Basically, there was a fuck up, and I gave the party one potential like fix, and that was it. So that
Fuck
plot
up
line
was
is
that
over.
we left the king that we didn't want to be in power alive in a creepy underwater space station and just assumed the creatures down there would kill him, and the creatures down there did not kill him.
Correct.
Oh, good job, guys.
Yeah, Cypher
we
made him
suck.
run away because our table talk wasn't table talk.
I didn't know it was table talk until I made the decision to make him run away, and then it was too late.
Yikes.
Anywho, shit happens. But yeah, so this is what the current like battle lines look like. Things are changing by the day. So I'll bring you back.
Only question I have right now is why is Mandalorian space split up into different
I'm
sections?
assuming that was the area we started with and have been continuing to grow throughout the campaign.
Yeah, so as the campaign has changed and battles have been fought, I have increased the size, and instead of just redrawing the whole thing, I've just added more to it.
Cool.
So
Cool.
that is the information you get with your search at the library, because unfortunately the extent of Jedi knowledge here is minimal. But lots of things have gone on. And I'm gonna throw you another bone, but I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do with this information.
Okay.
Because you rolled really high. Love it. So anyway, what do you want to do with the information of the newscast?
I'm not really 100% sure. I mean, Judas doesn't really feel concern about the growing war.
That's fair.
For everybody's context, his only care is defending Chimera Squad. That's it.
Sure.
That is like all he cares about. And he hasn't necessarily thought about the wider implications about like, is the war going to actually affect Chimera Squad? He has not thought about that yet. He's really focused on the idea of like the Demon Moon part, and we didn't really hear anything about that.
Well, you heard something. It wasn't a moon, but it was something. And I'm going to go ahead and put the newscast in the journal so everybody can see it and read it to their leisure.
Okay. And then, so then he wants to just ask the librarian, what is the Great Hunt?
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, the Great Hunt is an event held by the Bounty Hunters Guild once every few years. The goal of the Great Hunt is to gather the galaxy's best hunters who are invited to hunt different things. Now, it can be anything from a creature to gathering information to killing other bounty hunters. The winner typically gets a substantial bounty prize and a wish granted by the Hutts within reason. to win the Great Hunt is to basically be immortalized as well.
Okay.
Ryko, aren't you like indoctrinated in the bounty hunter club?
That's me.
That's him.
I am a mercenary,
Mm-hmm.
which is not exactly the same.
Only Drag and Z were bounty hunters.
That's who it was.
Drive.
Oh
Okay.
boy, this is gonna get real spicy, isn't it, Cypher?
Right, I forgot Drag did do some bounty hunting, but that
Mhm.
wasn't his background.
It was not his background, but he did. You did tell me he did bounty
Yeah,
hunting.
he did do
so-
some bounty stuff here or there. Not
We
so much actually
actually-
hunting, though.
No.
Though
You're not here for this, but if they bring it up, I'll tell you more information.
Oh yeah, I was asking about spice out of character again.
Oh yeah, things are getting
It's
get
gonna get spicy.
So, upon hearing that about the whole hunting part, Judas looks square at Ryko. And at this moment, Ryko realizes that Judas has never actually looked her directly in the eyes before. And Judas just says in Sith, "So we have more enemies then."
Huh?
No.
Are you not being hunted?
Yeah. I don't think that is the same thing.
Why would the Hutts side with the Chiss?
The Chiss are too proud to ask people for help. So, I don't think that is something we should be concerned about.
Weren't we already attacked by people other than out of character? Weren't we already attacked by other people other than the Chiss looking for you?
Mm-mm.
No, right?
not as far
Just-
as I'm
just the-
aware.
Just the Chiss.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I was under that impression then.
Ooh.
There are
There
people
were other
looking
people,
for
like,
me, and
attacking
people looking
for
for
us.
ACOG.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people looking for everybody. So
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. So then scratch that. Yeah, then Judas doesn't make any sort of connection then.
Oh, sad.
Well,
We were
no,
bonding.
because
Looking for ACOG.
there's a. Well, I mean, your brother was. Unfortunately, you took care of that.
He wasn't really looking for me, though. I just happened to show up.
yeah,
I mean, he kind of was looking for you, but not in like the malicious way. More of like the he wants to see how far you've fallen kind of way.
Ah,
oh, that's fucked
he
up.
was
I'm
doing the
glad we
equivalent
killed
of
that guy.
Facebook stalking.
Yes.
So I have a point to discuss with the newscast
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
while we're talking about it.
Mhm.
I didn't talk to. I was more talked at. But Nihilus reached out.
And
I
then
just wanna-
Judas just says and then stares
The
at you.
the Devourer,
Yeah, the Great Devourer. I would just like I have the thought process of Keel just sitting on the couch and then like an iPhone ringing. He looks down. It's just Nihilus's face,
Oh shit! No.
and he's like, do I answer it? It's like a bad ex.
Wait, so hold on.
It's
Nihilus
like a
is
bad ex. No.
Nihilus is the one that they resurrected or released
Yes.
from
Yep.
Korriban, right? On
Wait,
the
te-
mission where
technically-
Judas was supposed to assassinate the
So-
party.
Yeah.
Let me just
So-
remind everybody. No one knows his name.
Yeah, I was
This is
about to
no-
say that. Yeah, I actually don't know Nihilus's name, so I'd say the Devourer
We just know him as the Great Devourer.
because I tried to
Great,
research
cool.
that and no one knows who it is either. So
So one of Judas's like character traits, his bond is specifically a terrible guilt consumes me. I hope that I can find redemption through my actions. His guilt is playing a hand in the cult that resurrected Nihilus. So
Okay.
hearing this has now sent him into a full-blown panic. He is internalizing all of it, and he goes just nonverbal. He's not speaking anymore.
Well,
Nothing says healthy coping like an anxiety-ridden panic attack.
yeah.
I mean, this man was as a boy kidnapped by a rival clan from his home planet, and then from that rival clan was kidnapped by slavers, and then from those slavers that he had a rebellion against with his other slaves, got kidnapped by a cult and inducted into it.
No,
So
he got rescued by the cult. Please do not resist.
Please do not resist.
So, since he has gone nonverbal,
Did Raiko say anything?
Raiko's not like non-verbal, but she's like clearly shocked and also like starting to fuss over you and make sure you're okay.
Again,
Honestly,
I'm not
has
physically
Raiko
here.
not-
We also need to discuss that, but that's a
Yeah, have you guys not had a conversation yet about how Keel's body is non-corporeal?
No.
Right
I'm assuming that I can sense that it's force related, right?
It's always forced
Probably.
bullshit.
it's always forced bullshit.
I mean, I know
I
it's forced bullshit,
I have
but
like,
like,
force side up on a regular basis, so.
you didn't ask him about why you phased
Well,
through his
to
body
be fair,
earlier.
like everybody was talking at the same time and trying to do stuff, so I was like trying not to cut people off from their little roleplay mini sessions. But
That's
yeah,
fair.
what the fuck is up with this? Now that we're over
Yeah, I just figured this out actually.
What is it actually called?
It is so
Force
you know
project.
the thing that Luke did with like the more, and he just projects himself onto another planet and then isn't actually there. It's that.
Oh, that's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
So you did this. She kind of gestures to your entirety, and then he contacted you. You contacted him.
So I
What
can
were you doing?
project my consciousness and be physically somewhere else as an illusion. So it's not real, but like I'm there.
No, but I'm asking like in character.
Yes.
Like,
No, I'm
like,
saying this
you-
in character,
you-
yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. So where were you exactly?
So I wanted to check in on Stroth. Remember good old
Why?
Strothy boy?
He's dead. He's definitely gone.
Probably.
Like, I'm 99% sure that thing we resurrected on Korriban ate him out of the holocron.
I'm also 98% sure. I just wanted to check the the good old homestead.
Nihilus is good at eating people out.
Okay, that's a sentence that you can never say again, and I'd be fine with it.
There's a whole new meaning to Great Devourer.
Got him.
Bro!
Continue. I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry.
not that one.
Nut.
that would be more appropriate. Yeah. So yeah, I could.
Hold on.
If I've been there, then I can
One more thing.
also be
Is
there again.
Naito still there?
Yep.
Crocs? Okay.
I'm here.
Making sure you didn't fall asleep eating chips.
Still good. I was eating chips, but
Very
still good.
dangerous.
Yeah.
He's right in the lane.
The
So yeah, long story short, if I've been there, if I've seen it, I can be there again for like however long I want.
You can just move the illusion?
Yeah, and I do like a little
Like
dance,
anywhere?
and then I like appear on the other side of the library where they can see me, and I appear again like twice as fast as I normally should be able to move.
You just instant.
insane.
What is it? Instant transposition.
Basically,
Instant transmission.
Instant transmission.
Hey, Kakarot, calm down.
Speaking of which, at the moment that this conversation is going on, Z, you've arrived back at the house,
Yep.
and you eventually walk in and find Keel sitting on the ground.
yeah, I'm just meditating.
He's just chilling.
So we obviously had not addressed the fact that Keel was incorporeal, right?
Not you.
Nope.
That's for sure.
You probably did definitely see Raiko fall flat on her face, though, when she
You-
tried to jump on him.
Maybe.
Oh no, you were there. You saw it. This happened before you left.
Yeah, but I don't understand the Force that much. So,
Who
That's
does?
fair.
Also fair.
I barely
Dude,
do.
even the Force users barely know what's going
so
on.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Keel, weren't you just? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's Force bullshit.
I don't hear him anyway.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's key. That's in character. As
Z might think I'm ignoring him, but I'm actually not, and I just can't hear him.
I thought about maybe going up and poking you.
I
You
don't.
would not feel it. It's complete separation.
Oh dang! Like would
He's
his
got a VR headset on.
Yeah, if the VR headset was from Sword Art Online.
holy
Nice.
shit!
Fucking Oculus, Facebook.
Well, it
Um,
actually only says I'm blind and deaf. I think I can still feel my own physical body, so I don't know.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Judas did have like one more question though.
Sure.
So he musters up literally every ounce of his willpower that he can because he rolled a fucking 22 for that. He's very determined to find this out.
Uh-huh.
He wants to know if there's anything on a Great Devourer in the archives.
Interesting.
Oh, by the way, last bit of information. He didn't just like talk at me. He's also looking for either me or us specifically. The way he said it is he's looking for me, but he might just be looking for us.
Did he say why? Did he say anything else?
He called me his child.
You think that's because of the clan?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
But you're okay.
Judas?
He didn't hurt you or try to mind control you or anything.
He probably did, but you know, I'm just too good.
I just wasn't feeling it.
I'm just too good, you know.
Not today.
What can I say?
Okay. I mean, there's a time and a place for being cocky, and this is probably not it.
I'm
There
fine.
was a time and a place. It almost was 25% success. Judas, to answer your question, the librarian cannot seem to find anything of the nature, but because you rolled and got high, your and everyone else's communicator starts ringing. At the same time.
Oh.
Keel goes to answer it, but he's in an illusion, so he can't.
Yeah, you can't. You can hear it. You can hear it on both ends though.
My hand goes through myself.
So Z, ACOG, Daito, all of your communicators are also going off.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Does anybody want to answer?
I will answer.
Sure.
I'll
I'll answer.
My one hand is occupied right now, so I'm busy.
That's what he said.
Yeah, it is. That's not a tentacle, folks.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Stealing a hentai to know where this is going. Anyway. Yeah, so anybody who answers the phone is met with a brilliant red light.
So like if Raiko answers hers next to Judas, Judas also sees this because he's, as I said, in the Roll20 non-verbalism intensifies in all caps.
Yep, you can also see this unless she decides to hide it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why she would.
I don't either. But
I don't know,
it's
you
your,
did just
jerk
find out
it
that
away
he was...
from her hands.
but
like,
it's your
from her
good old
eyes.
buddy, Rate Check.
Oh. Reject.
What's up, bud?
Hey!
Good evening, Chimera Squad. How are you today?
I'm really good, actually, not gonna lie.
How are you?
Who
I am.
programmed emotions and stuff into you?
Ah, that is a good question.
Are we on
I
a
would like to
group
inform
call?
you.
I assume.
Yeah, it's basically like all of you are getting real-time communication. He just goes,
Shit, the
I
group
would
chat
like to
they're on
inform you.
Discord. Sorry.
I would like to inform you that the current captain of my vessel, Vemin, has decided to drag me to a star. I am now at 98% fighting capacity.
Hey,
Oh.
that's awesome.
Oh, dang.
For 0.2 seconds, I thought it was the opposite of what you said, and I was real concerned. Oh, wait, what star was it?
It was just like a non-specific.
Okay, it wasn't the one we thought Nihilus
No.
ate. Okay,
No.
okay.
No. It was the closest one, which is what took so long for this to get done. But he does continue to speak and say, "I would like to inform you that I was not to tell you that we are inbound to Mandalore."
Oh.
I
You're
was not to tell
us?
you.
Ah,
I like this guy.
I forgot. I was not supposed to tell you that. Please forget that information.
Freight
Good
check.
information.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Wait, how do you
We'll be
spell freight
arriving.
check again?
Frechek.
Okay, thank you.
And he just goes, "We will be arriving sometime tonight." Or, well, tonight for your planet.
Why
And
why are you not supposed to tell us that?
That is an excellent question. I was not informed. One moment, please. And then shortly after that, like his head slightly moves over to the side, and you see Vemin instead, and like that same red pixelated like blockiness. And he just goes, "I fucking hate this guy, but I've got to admit, he's got some real interesting tech."
Yeah, it does.
Also, did you know he repairs himself from eating suns?
Yep.
Yeah, we told you that.
Isn't that why you brought him to the sun?
We told you that when we gave it to you.
Yeah, but no one told me it was going to be this fast. I told you it was going to be this fast. Shut Freycheck.
To be fair, everything else we asked him about repairs, he said was gonna take like 3,000 cycles or some shit. So
That was before. That was without the sun, yeah.
yeah.
Without the power of the sun and its materials, I would not be able to repair myself any faster.
So we just assumed that it would take a while. I didn't know. We don't know anything more about that technology than you do at this point.
Well, I have been told to bring it back for final inspections, so I guess we're gonna be there. Heard that some people are getting married, so may or may not have
Yeah.
decided to take a couple days off. Be there.
Why do I feel like Threg and Avo's wedding is like a huge deal across all the Mandalorians?
It's not. Why would it do that?
I love it. Everyone's coming together.
It's my mandatory.
Yeah, that way we can all
together.
blow it up together.
Correct. Because then I
Yeah,
should.
we got
then I
free
do the
check
Death
now.
Star.
Episode.
Then Freight Check takes over.
However, I will say, Jake,
Wait. Yes.
you roll me an insight check.
It's gonna be bad. It's not bad.
What is it? A little
You
bit
got a
far.
17.
17.
17. Ah, good. Because the panic-induced anxiety attack is going to make this really interesting.
God fucking hell.
You think maybe Freycheck might know something about what you're trying to find? I mean, he's old. He might know something.
He's really old.
Okay.
You can choose to do it now or later, but I just want to let you know.
Bullshit. Okay. Yeah. No, I think Judas is still too panic-ridden about his role in resurrecting the Great Devourer. And the
Alright,
fact
well
that the
then-
Great Devourer is now telepathically communicating with
yeah.
the person in this party that he relies on the most.
I
So
made you guys
I'll-
another comic strip.
I'll let you deal with that information as you will.
Great.
But both of them will then speak, and Freycheck will say, "I look forward to seeing all of you again."
Bye, Freight
And
Check.
Vemin just says, yep, and then he disappears, and Vemin just goes, "Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna go keep him from killing everybody. Bye."
All right. Oh, okay. Are you coming to Zay's house?
Oh, is that where we're at?
That's where
That's
we're
where we're at.
I don't know.
I
Pretty
was
big.
not. I was not informed of this, but I will figure it out.
If she doesn't care, I don't think we care.
I'll ask.
We'll just invite people over to the Airbnb that isn't on the guest list.
Dude, talking me. Oh god, it's like Utah all over again.
Do you mean the Star B&B?
Do you like
That
Keel's hair?
I thought it was very emo. Yep.
I tried to get the side cut, but you know it's kind of hard to paint.
Yeah.
All right, but that's the end of that information. What would you guys like to do now?
So.
Where
What
are
time
you
is it?
physically right now?
No, I'm on the ship. Yeah. No, on the
You're
ship.
on the ship?
I'm at Zay's
No,
house.
you're at Zay's house.
Yeah.
What time is it?
You guys have been
10:53.
you guys have been working for a lot today, doing a lot of different stuff. It is probably close to about like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
Aw, dang.
Hey, Keel, can you cast? Can you use force powers like through that form?
I haven't
I
tried.
Don't think you can.
I could try.
Give me the speed boost. I'm coming back to you
Oh, okay.
before what's his face tries to show up again. I don't know if you can or not.
I don't think so.
No, I don't believe you can cast.
Oh, we're about to find out. He's
I
gonna
try and it doesn't work. Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Do I have any force powers that are useful here?
Yeah, I'm intangible, so I can't
I'm
actually
gonna
touch
cast
stuff.
heal on Judas because he seems like extremely panicked, and I hope that fixes his mental psyche.
Calm emotions.
I don't have that. I just have heal.
It's the only time that spell is ever useful.
I've
cool.
almost taken
I
calm
don't have any-
emotions
I
like
don't have any
4
of the
times, and I've
speed
never done
things.
it.
Judas does not improve.
Wait, somebody just disconnected from Roll20?
No, we're all
No.
here. Crocs is gone.
going.
I'm here. What?
Nope, there he
Getting
is.
back.
He was like gone and then back.
He was fine for
Okay.
us.
Oh, that was weird.
That was weird.
He
I
disappeared
thought-
from me.
I've been
and
here
then-
the whole time.
No,
haven't
probably-
your name
it was
on like
probably
the
just
bottom
a
of the
lapse in
Roll20 screen
connection.
disappeared for a second.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Master
dice roll
roll 20.
It's probably just a lapse in connection. It's fine. Yeah,
Wait,
versus
does
Canada.
Judas
Start
knows the secret
rushing
language,
back.
right?
To the house.
he should.
He should, yeah.
Raiko's gonna communicate with him through the secret language and freak him out even further because she knows it. And he probably
God
doesn't know
damn
that.
it.
She's gonna walk up to you and because she can probably tell that you were like having an internal panic attack by the way you are suddenly super more rigid than normal and also not talking at all.
So
And
what,
just
wait,
touch-
what is the secret language then? I need
The
you to.
way that they communicate through the tattoos on their body by touching certain words on their body, but they're always in the same locations.
Yeah, so every
Right,
person
heal.
is tattooed the same, which is why it works. So you can point to like your elbow, and that would be a word, and you would point to your left wrist, and that'd be a different word, and you can just make sentences that way.
Yeah,
Think of it as a rudimentary version of sign language.
it's Sith sign language.
Okay.
Sith cult sign language. She's gonna sign with on her arms. Are you okay?
So what you notice is that Judas, like, isn't even looking at you. He's just focused on walking back to the house.
Oh yeah, she like walked in front of him, so he had to look at her.
Okay, all right, cool. So he just taps for no.
Yeah.
She's gonna tap Y.
Look, you're doing a really
Obvious.
great job and a really good thing, but Judas is not going to be able to communicate this one.
She's trying.
I know.
She's gonna touch the words that say "I help you."
And
But,
he
like as a question.
trying to think. This is the first time I even like I'm finding out about like the secret
Sorry.
language. Is there anything
This
I need
is
to be
how
like?
Keel and
cons-
Raiko communicate.
Yeah, is there anything that I need to like consider, or should I consider this like a fully developed, like full blown language?
It's like basic communication.
Raiko
It's
wouldn't
nothing
know all the
crazy.
intricacies.
She
You
knows the
might.
basics.
Yeah. So you could
She's
have.
only been learning for like 6 months.
So the way that I
So,
see it is there's like different combinations of words that
Yeah.
don't like you can't do like every single word on your body, but you could do combinations of words that do translate to something else.
Yeah, Tanner invented this, I think. So.
I did, yeah.
So basically, the best way to put it is it's like a stenograph. Basically, certain combinations of pointings on the body translate to completely different words.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make more complicated concepts with more different like things you add to each like section. So it can get pretty complicated and complex, but most people in your cult used it for rudimentary communication.
Okay, so Judas is gonna drop a bomb, basically. So he just taps for "I brought him back. Are we going to die?" as a question.
How much Keel do you think I can pick up from that? Based on how much I have learned.
That seems pretty basic enough.
Okay.
Keel's also there, though, right?
Oh, yeah. If you're walking with us, I don't know if you're going to continue meditating on the spell or just wait for us to get back.
I'll just walk back with you until you get close enough. Then I'll just walk to you.
While you guys are doing this, hey ACOG, I want 3 Constitution saving throws, please.
Spicy?
ACOG?
Chad.
He's dead.
Chadley.
Chadley.
Yeah.
3 Constitution saving throws.
From me? Oh, I thought we were
Yes.
talking about from you guys.
No, from you.
No, from you.
Holy
were-
shit.
Oh, those were weirdly consistent until the end.
ACOG's not near me right now, right? No.
He went to
No.
do his own thing because he's trying to get weird DNA to make more mythosaurs.
You don't worry
you know,
about what
can I-
I'm doing.
Oh, I already know what you're doing. I'm not stupid.
ACOG, your day goes
mythosaur.
really well until the end. You feel very tired.
Worth?
Worth.
Can't keep up with your woman.
I could have fucking told you that.
Hmm.
Have you seen Quiet? Like,
Yeah, she's an assassin.
yeah.
Fucking fat.
Keel will sign, actually. And I'm trying to put it rudimentary as possible. So he'll say, "Stop. We did, not you."
That's what I was gonna say.
And then he'll, like, think about it for a second. And Raiko probably won't understand this, but he'll do some, like, slang that'll just be like, "Dude, chill out."
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna
Raiko
add 5
tilts
to
her
my
head.
last save, by the way.
Raiko tilts her head at the last signing because she clearly has no idea what you just said. And then she's just gonna quit signing altogether. And say, "We all failed. What happened is not your fault. We all failed. Are we gonna die? I don't know. I hope not.
Nah, we won't die.
Don't listen to Keel. He's an extremist. Thinks he's got the invincibility complex.
I rolled my eyes
don't-
on real life, which means Keel probably did too.
Oh yeah, I know. Raiko knows.
Feels the glass half dead kind of person.
Raiko's the realism kind of person. I don't know.
Except when it
But
comes to
if we
Chiss.
die, at least we'll die together.
You just see Judas on like what looks like probably the closest somebody could be to crying without actually having any hint of tears in their eye.
Raiko just sighs and gives him a hug unprompted. Which is probably
Judas
not going to help because he doesn't know how to receive physical affection, but it's going to be hilarious.
Judas just freezes.
Keel
Judas
holds
freezes.
himself in his illusion. He's just like,
It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Judas
So-
just kind of like steps away and just taps like, "Thanks."
Awkwardly taps her shoulder, steps away and holds out for a handshake.
Then he steps away and he just taps for like, "Thanks,"
goes for a high five.
and then they just walk.
She taps
Oh, yeah.
back and keeps walking, but she taps back. Stop blaming yourself. That
You guys start making your way home. Daito.
Yo.
was the most
So-
bonding.
You
Emotions.
have been
Let's
doing
go.
your own thing while they've been busy.
Yeah.
His own thing with one hand.
Fuck yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Your arm is returned to you.
Sweet.
It has been upgraded somewhat.
Okay.
It is still the same arm, so if you roll a 1, falls off.
Cool.
However, when you cast Flurry of Blows with the arm, a nat 20 counts as 3 attacks.
Holy shit!
Now, you will only roll flat damage, but you get 3 attacks fully landed.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
So keep that in your mind.
Okie doke.
You also have gotten the tools that you have requested, and you are free to go.
Sweet. Thanks, my dude.
You got it. And last but not least, Z. Are you just chilling at home right now? Ryan?
My headset freaked out. Yes, I am chilling at home. I went and tried to and thought about poking Keel, but that was it.
Ooh, cool.
Ryan went out on the prowl for a woman.
No! What?
I mean, you're allowed if you wanna.
Sure.
You wanna?
I'll save that for tomorrow because that's the day
Is he the bard?
before the wedding. Me? No.
Ryan? I'm technically the bard in terms of skill sets.
Ryan.
Personality, definitely no.
Why are you not fucking all of the innkeeps? What's
Because I
going
can
on?
fuck Keel.
True.
Z.
Yeah.
As you're relaxing, doing whatever you do, the door to the building opens.
Zay's house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And in walks Zay.
Is she like
Okay.
in armor and stuff?
No, she's wearing civilian clothing.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
Can you post what she looks like again?
Sure.
Or is it in character art?
It's in one of
Also,
the
who
things,
posted
isn't
a
it?
theme song in character art?
Theme song?
Mumford and Sons.
No, Mitra's in the NPCs thing. I don't know where she is.
Hold on.
I feel like you posted her, but I don't remember.
I will do it for
It
you.
was a long time ago.
Fine, I'll do it.
I know
It was-
there's
it was-
Avo Quiet.
Oh my gosh, I just saw this comic strip.
Which one?
The one with you did more than one. So I know
did
you did
two.
yeah, I know you did the one with Z earlier. No, the one with
Yeah.
Keel.
Oh yeah, I just posted that one a little bit ago.
Hell yeah.
So here we go. And boom. And the boom.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's right. She's like weirdly hot. I don't know why, but in my mind, and obviously this is Star Wars and not like a D&D setting. I know this is Star Wars and not a D&D setting, but for some reason in my mind I always picture her as a dwarf.
Oh my
Like
god.
a D&D dwarf, and I don't know why, I just do.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. This is some for real Kerrigan Nova vibes from StarCraft.
Interesting.
Well, yeah. So she comes walking in wearing civilian clothing, carrying like a bag. And
I always
turns-
imagined her as like a Kaminoan. A Kamino.
a Kamino.
Kaminoan.
Kaminoan, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. But yeah, she tosses her things to the side, like jumps over the couch, sits, and then like kind of relaxes for a second, then turns, sees Z, just goes, "Oh, right, forgot you're here."
Oh yeah. Hi. Sorry.
Hi. Thanks.
Yeah,
Wow,
hi.
good flirting there, guy.
You gonna flirt with Zay, you fucking
No
psychopath.
way! Are you
Flirt
kidding?
with Zay.
Do it.
Z, this is your moment if you want to do it.
Hey.
He's hot.
All right.
Listen, this is our boss's boss? Like, now's the time. Like,
You're-
Look,
yeah,
we
your
can run it
boss's
by
boss's
HR
boss.
later. Technically, I think
We
he
can
is
run it
HR.
by HR later.
Ryan, roll the seduce. Do it. You know you want to.
Do
Be
it.
the bard, Ryan. Embrace the
Hold on,
bard.
hold on. Ryan, do you actually want to or no?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Shit,
Oh, fuck.
Them into it.
Let's
Peer
go.
Pressure. Peer pressure.
Want to borrow my hand?
Nobody panic! Nobody panic!
Joke's on you, Judas is always panicking.
Shut up.
Yo, for real.
Ryan,
Yeah.
seduce me.
Oh my
Oh,
god, this
God.
is recorded.
Here, I'm gonna do this instead because I do not have the brain capacity to be able to actually
you
do that.
You gotta roll a persuasion.
Yeah. Oh, I'll roll persuasion. Yeah.
Aren't you pretty good at that?
I sure am.
Wait, what'd you get? I'm not up there. What'd you get?
26 and 32 with
Yo!
advantage.
That's real spicy.
I
Z
roll
got
a
that
minimum
riz.
of 23 on that. Yeah, for real.
I want
The passive riz.
Ryan.
That's
I want to know kind of what you want to say at the very least.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like outright obnoxious with it, right? Like, she's still my
No.
boss.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So
obviously.
Zay, where's your bedroom? I mean,
So you know, you and I are the only ones home for a little while.
Keel literally in the background.
Yeah.
No,
you know,
it's basically just like
no,
not.
I just imagine, like, when this happens, Ryan just tosses a sheet over Keel and just pretends he's not there.
Yeah, Keel can't tell. That's amazing.
But go ahead. I want to know. Just give me something.
Like, so she's my boss, right?
Yeah.
And like, I know her professionally.
Uh-huh.
And like, I basically just ask questions that indicate I want to know more than professionally.
Okay,
Like
so-
moving towards the personal relationship type thing.
So basically, the gist I'm getting is like, you're like, oh, you know, we're here. We've got a little bit of time. then,
Just
you know,
chatting
we'll-
her up, exactly.
Yeah, just chat her up and see what she's on about. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's your
With a
favorite color? What's your
No,
favorite
no.
food?
So with a 26, like, she's kind of cold at first because, like, you know, she is your boss and
Yeah, exactly.
whatever. But
She also
you
like,
know,
tried to plot to kill us
no,
once. No, that was
No,
somebody
that
else.
was Cassis.
That was
We
Cassis.
all hate Cassis. He got
We all hate
demoted,
Cassis.
and then Zay got his position.
He's also
so
Mitra.
she's second in command. But yeah, so you talk her up for a little bit, and like at first it's really basic stuff, like, you know, talking about the war and the mission and this and that, and eventually you kind of, you know, you find a chink in the conversation to ask her a little bit more about herself, where she's from, like how she grew up, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
You guys bond over some things. Like the fact that she
Was she
wasn't-
drafted? Did she like join the cause from a young age?
She did. She joined the cause from a young age. She's from Mandalore, so she is kind of a patriot. She does believe in the cause, but, you know, she also has her own doubts with certain things.
Sure.
And, you know, she also experienced a lot of loss.
Oh, boy.
You lost V,
Yep.
and she lost 2 of members of her squad during training.
Oh,
as
dang.
well as eventually losing oh god, what's his name? What was Josh's character? I don't remember his name.
Cal.
Wow.
Yeah, Cal, yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
eventually-
that bitch.
and eventually Cal being killed as well. So like, you know, she knows what he did, but it kind of sucks because they
Yeah.
trained together, they grew up together, they've known each other for a long time,
Yeah,
and to see all of that go down, it was kind of hard.
They having any drinks?
So, that's a good question. Do you want to break out a drink or two?
It's her house. She gets to choose whether she's breaking out drinks.
Do you offer her this special whore wine that I've been bringing back with me?
No! Hell
Yo,
no!
Yeah.
here's your chance.
No, not yet.
Don't drug her on the first time.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
She will offer a drink or two. Do you
Okay.
wish to partake?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me another persuasion check.
I'm gonna make her a bet with this persuasion check that I can outdrink her.
And here's where it falls
feel
apart.
Like he's gonna fail.
Oh,
he
the
can't.
28.
He
No,
can't.
he's
fail.
gonna,
I literally-
he's gonna fail to outdrink. Oh, you're immune to
He's
poison.
immune
You
to
idiot.
Yup.
That is cheating.
That is cheating, but
That
she
is
doesn't know.
cheating.
So yeah, you rolled me a 28 in persuasion. All right, bet.
Cheating.
So
Does she not know?
I rolled a knowledge
Please.
check on my own, and she did not know.
All right.
Also, to be fair,
Oh,
she doesn't spend a lot of time with us, like outside of missions.
Right.
Right.
So
And it's not like I'm gonna be malicious about it.
No,
unless she just knows about Twi'leks.
Right.
But yeah, so you guys drink and continue to talk, playing random games and things.
Mm-hmm.
And over the next, I would say, 2 hours, I wouldn't say wasted, but she's definitely tipsy.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to make me one more persuasion check. This will make or break things.
That's a 23.
Okay, 23.
Do I get advantage because she's tipsy?
You know what? Hold on.
Or is
Let me
that
find
too
out.
like? Is that
Hold
too
on.
like coercion-y?
That's a little coercion-y.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say this. All right, I'll give you a chance to gain advantage. If she is tipsy, how would you deal with the situation?
Probably try to tell her like, hey, look, you might want to slow down. I was just having a laugh. Like, you don't have to try.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll tell you what. I won't give you advantage.
That's fine.
I will, however, give you a D8 extra.
So 23
So
plus 4 is 27.
Okay. In that case, she will put the drink down, look outside, look back at you, and say, "Why don't we move to a different room? I'm assuming everybody's coming back soon."
Yo.
What room do you have in mind?
He's got the Riz.
And
And
She
Ryan,
rated that.
don't.
I will tell you this, Ryan. She basically gets up, pulls you into her room, closes the door,
Ayo.
That's spicy.
and
Oh boy.
I'm gonna warn you. She's dominant.
Oh.
I don't think he has a choice anymore.
I
Nope.
don't.
You don't.
I got taken in there without trying to get taken anywhere.
Correct. Hey, Ryan,
Hey, what?
I'm gonna need you to roll me, and I want to point out, I rolled this on my own table. I need you to roll me 6 con saves.
Hold on. Wait.
There's no way he's gonna be within 15
Am
feet
I
of you.
am I back in the house and am I technically within
Not even close.
20 feet of him?
Not even close, and if you are, you're in the fucking room, and that's gonna cause a whole new set of problems.
No. I just
I mean,
my
Judith's
aura-
like, is it really causing problems?
my
Like,
aura's reach is 20 feet. Is he within 20 feet of me?
No, and you have
Dude,
no
Judas
idea.
over
Alright.
here
what's
trying to
going
get
on.
in on another orgy.
I was trying to give him the fucking
I know
aura
the
of
bonus.
presence.
I'm
Trying to give him the
gonna-
fucking plus twos.
I'm gonna tell you this: the room is too big for your aura, and also you have no idea this is going on.
That's fine.
0 idea.
okay, 6 Constitution saves.
I need
Judas is the
6
best
con
wingman.
saves.
He's
And-
trying.
Oh,
You fail.
Look, the first one. I mean, come on, it's been a while for him.
Okay.
Wait. I have an important question to ask.
Uh-huh.
Was Z a virgin before this?
no.
Okay. I had to know.
No, but it has been a bit.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
he had the improvement throughout though.
So I'm gonna save.
Slow and steady wins the race, Jake. Come on now.
I'm gonna save you right now. The first 2 failures. Not looking so hot for you.
I'm very, very aware.
How much
I'm
did he
gonna-
fail? What'd you
he rolled
roll?
a nat
A
1.
3 and an 8.
Oh, a nat 1!
On the first roll,
Oh,
yeah.
Big
The first
rip.
roll.
You know, that's thematic.
Okay, it's you know I gave you some leeway because it's been a while, so like you know it happens. Unfortunately, your second performance didn't go so well either.
Oh boy.
But I will play the rest of that out later. Just know, unfortunately, you did not impress.
Dang.
Sorry, bud.
It's fine.
You did your best.
You did try. But there's we'll see.
Hey,
what happens.
there's more than a physical connection there at this
Yeah,
point,
there's,
though,
it'll be fine.
You did your best.
Don't worry, my next level up, I am now taking my
We're
next
proud
ability
of you.
improvement. I'm doing a con improvement.
You'll never be Judas.
What's your con save? What's your con save, Jake?
Speaking of,
Plus 12.
Mine's plus 14, bitch.
Holy
so
shit!
everybody's on their
14.
way back, right, Cypher?
I bought
Yeah,
a
everybody
shirt.
should be on their way
I
home.
want to
Yeah.
stop
I
one
bought a
place before I
shirt.
come back.
Sure. What do you want to do?
It improved my expertise
I'll
by
message
2
it to you.
steps, so now I'm expertise
Sure.
in it.
Is it another possible location?
I'm only
'Cause
gonna
I-
go in for like a minute,
Okay,
and
sure.
then
I
go
can't
back
wait
out.
for Keel to
it's,
find
it's
out.
a plan for
Yeah.
later.
I
My
think I know what you're gonna
constitution
do, but
saves
okay.
are 14 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
While you send me that information, you guys basically arrive home. Everybody
Yes.
gets home before ACOG does. Keel, you're still sitting in the living room. I'm assuming you shut the projection off as soon as you guys get back.
I would do it a little bit before, and then I would meet them outside. Like I'd walk to them and then walk back.
All right, cool. You had a blanket over your head. You don't know why.
What the fuck is this?
Amazing.
Like look around for where the blanket's supposed to go.
Make him roll investigation before he goes outside. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, sure.
Yep.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
So am I. That's why we're doing it.
Doing what?
Are you telling them where to go, or?
I'll do that when I get back.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Okay.
I just need to know how much it was.
Okay. Yeah. Probably. I'm gonna say probably about 1,000, depending on how the quality you want. Probably about 1,000 to 2,000.
Okay, we'll go with like 1,600.
1,600. Okay, sure.
What you buying?
Stuff.
Drugs.
But yeah, you guys all arrive back home. It is pretty quiet. There's like a television on, you know, playing random things on the holonet.
So yeah, I woke up and there was just this blanket on me. I don't know who was here like before me. Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
No one was here when I got here.
We split off from Z and Daito, and I have no clue where ACOG's been all day.
As soon as ACOG walks in, like he's just gonna open the door, just wave hello to everyone.
Oh, there's ACOG.
What's up?
Well, it wasn't ACOG. Does Z walk out of Zay's room?
Oh no, this is gonna take some time. If she's dominant, this is gonna take some time.
I have a question.
Sure.
We're home.
Yeah.
Can we hear Z whimpering through the walls?
Whimpering? Shut the hell up!
Only on the first one.
Yeah.
My passive perception's 18.
Mine's a 16. Daito,
17.
Daito definitely hears that shit.
My passive perception is 24.
So,
How thick are Zay's walls?
I would like
You
to
were
start
gonna say
pounding on the walls
fives?
back to Z for words of encouragement. Go, buddy, go!
No way!
here's the deal. When you guys arrive when you guys arrive home, those with high perception, and I'm talking 20 plus, can hear noise. There is no moaning or screaming that you guys can hear, but you definitely hear obvious noise that is going on.
Obvious
Alright.
noise.
Um,
Do they share with the class though?
that's a good question.
Do they share with the class?
There's a doings going on over there, guys.
Dino can share. Akon's doing something else when he gets back.
Hi, Cog.
I will like to point out, at this moment, nobody knows Zay's there.
Yeah.
Can
And
I
then-
tell who? Oh no, I don't know who's in there. I can't.
You don't know who's in there because you guys left.
Can I
pretty
tell
much
it's
right after
Z
that.
at all? Like,
No, but here's where you can tell. Because shortly after everybody gets back, Avo and Threg come out wearing, standard like clothing, something nice and comfortable.
Hey.
Come out to greet you guys, and then they, and then Avo kind of like goes, "So that wasn't you two doing that?"
who are they saying that to?
I'm sorry, doing
Hila
what?
and Raiko.
Doing what? Because I
Oh,
can't
there
hear.
are
I have a
people
16.
fucking in the room over there.
What?
She's just-
What? She like yells and then quickly tries to hush her voice. Like, what? Who else is here?
Okay, who's not here?
I assumed that you
Who's
guys knew who it was. They've been going at it since I got here.
Is Daito here
No.
in the room with us?
Daito's standing next to
Who's
you.
hitting the nut button?
What's up?
So wait, Z is the only one not here, but everyone else is
There's
here.
No way. There is no way that Z pulled a girl in the 5 hours since we left him. Like, none at all.
Maybe
Oh,
you
you need to
Tap in
specify
that.
the time frame.
can you
tap
buy a
that.
girl on Mandalore? Is that a thing you can do
I
here?
don't know.
For a,
Yeah,
Wait.
you can.
What makes you think Z couldn't get a girl? He could get a girl.
Have
You gotta
met
believe.
you can get a girl for a couple grand, you know.
Damn, Z over here catching some fucking strays, bruh. Holy shit.
Hey, look.
Have
At
you
the end of the
met
day, me and Z have been hanging around a lot. Maybe some of my charisma rubbed off on him. I don't know.
You don't have any charisma, Daito.
What are you talking about? This robot hand gets all the ladies. They're like, oh, let me play with that.
Okay.
His arm is getting worked on, so he holds up an arm nub.
Look,
Where's your hand?
you
Did
can't
it fall off
say no.
again?
No,
No,
he
it's
got his
fine.
arm back.
I got my arm
Oh,
back.
okay.
His arm is back, and it's kind of
Yeah.
chromy.
Ooh,
See?
shiny.
Look, check out this shiny middle finger, Raiko.
Check out this shiny middle finger. I hope it's my really improved lightsaber and turn it on.
While this all is going on, I'm gonna walk over to Judas. I'm just gonna hand him a piece of paper and what looks like a token or a ticket to something.
Oh, okay. Judas just grabs it. He's still not really talking a whole lot.
Yeah, you head over there a little later tonight in a couple hours. To that address.
He just taps for thank you.
You
He's-
don't understand what he's saying.
He says
Hancock
thanks.
has no idea.
You have no idea what that means.
Nope. I know Sith.
No, but this is
But yeah,
different. This is,
I
this is
don't know
different.
the tap language. So.
Yeah. Yep.
So, from
Is
what
this
you
secret
know,
language?
he touched his navel for no reason.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna follow it up with, "I'm sorry I couldn't be what you wanted," and then walk away.
Oh, what? I look at Judas concerned.
What?
Yeah. Well,
Cypher understands what I'm talking
I know
about.
exactly what's going on. Judas, do you want to follow through or no?
Oh, yeah, sure. So you handed me a piece of paper. It looks like a ticket.
So I hand you a piece of paper with an address on it, and then what looks like a ticket with it.
Ah, okay. And wait, when is he supposed to be there? Is there a
Like
time
a
or
couple
anything?
hours.
Like 2 hours.
Just a couple hours?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
evening.
sure. So here's the thing. He's gonna find the blanket that has been put in the wrong spot, and he's just gonna grab it and lay on the couch for a little bit before he goes.
All right.
We'll get back to you in a minute.
Fetal
Oh,
position.
well, Keel's meditation blanket.
Also, who put this on me? Who? I like hold it up.
I'm gonna assume it's whoever's in there fucking right now.
So it's Z and who? Why would Z put a blanket on me?
I don't know. I really don't believe that is Z in there.
Who
I mean,
else could it
there's one way to find out.
I bet someone 5 shots that he is not in there right now.
5 shots.
Oh, you're on. You're on. You
Damn.
are so on.
Oh.
I'm
Only
gonna,
5.
I'm gonna look at Thrag and Avo and just say, so were we allowed to bring people into Zay's house?
They look at each other, then back at you, and both of them shrug. Like,
All right, well,
I invited Ven in. I hope that's okay.
Sure. I don't think that's a problem.
I mean, well, I kind of told him to ask Zay before he shows up. So, is Zay here?
Turned off to a murderous
not as far as we
AI.
know. We've been here the whole
is she
time.
coming?
I didn't know Z was coming or
Oh,
not.
she's coming, all right.
After those first 2
Not with
rolls,
those
we're not so
rolls.
sure.
Oh, shit! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
If you're lucky, that's only true like 1 out of 3 times.
Oh god.
Amazing.
Yeah. So with that, unless anybody wants to do anything else, we can go ahead and close the.
Keel
evening.
starts creeping up to the door.
Oh my god. Are you gonna listen?
No.
It's gotta be stealth. Oh.
Is there like a private place to swim here?
Yeah. So that waterfall that you guys see to the side, there is a like walled off area, like a netted area where you guys can swim.
Ryko's gonna suggest to Keel that they go skinny dipping later.
I'm into it.
Okay.
Does Keel know what skinny dipping is?
Nope.
But apparently it means that when you go under the water, you come out less fat.
I don't need that. This is a freaking rail.
No, she like yanks him down to her level so she can whisper in his ear. You go swimming naked.
Oh. I mean, is everyone else coming?
No, just us. Don't tell
Then
everybody
great,
else.
let's do it.
Go. I like the water.
Excuse me.
You would.
What? I'm a Nautilin. It's what I was born in.
Yeah, you
Duh.
That's true.
right. You right.
Speaking of which, because everybody is currently accounted for except for Daito, is there anything you want to do this evening?
You mean
You know, man, I'm actually good.
With us.
Thank you.
you have nothing you want to do?
But like, I
Go
don't know. I'm
find
just
yourself
gonna go.
a Mandalorian lady like Z did.
Well,
I
there
mean,
are
To be fair, the Mandalorian lady found him.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't know that.
To be fair, the Mandalorian lady kind of seems a little bit not the Daito type. She looks to be more of like the dominating type.
Well, okay. So let me just
I need you to
say,
explain the Daito type.
yeah, I'm gonna need
Yeah,
that
I would
too.
like a written explanation, please.
But
Well, it's gotta be a special
primarily-
someone.
Other arm has to be missing. The opposite.
They'll have the
Yes.
same arm and then they can trade arms.
What if we kiss with our nubs touching?
Exactly.
Primarily, you could go out and try and attract somebody that isn't necessarily the dominant type. It's just
do the nautiloid mating call.
All right, I'll do that. I'll start like get my tentacles and my tendrils waving in the air.
Oh no.
It's the dramatic art of seduction that we have.
Hold on,
okay.
I've got this.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my hell.
You can always count on Katie. I love it. Yes.
The JoJo's meme. Let's go.
My goodness.
Oh god.
And that,
okay.
my friends, is how you attract a life partner.
Got him.
Okay.
Yo.
So anyway, Daito, are you actually gonna go try?
God
Yeah, let's go.
damn.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, let's go. Okay.
Daito, are you proficient in persuasion?
Not even close.
All right, I'm gonna give you
Oh, but
advantage
he's
for
got
an
the
hour.
Riz, though, he claims.
I do.
No, I want to see the natural Riz. Don't give him any bonuses.
Nah, he needs it.
Nat Riz.
Everybody's getting laid tonight.
That raise, god
Yo,
damn.
hold on. I want to.
All right. So, let's do this real quick for Daito because this is gonna be interesting. You can. There are 2 cities close by that you can go to within an hour.
Okay.
The primary one is the capital, or you can go to a place called Zenith. That is up to you. One is the ocean city. The other one is in a jungle.
The Ocean City.
We'll go to the Ocean City.
Ocean City it is. So,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah. How to go get me a classy lady, boys.
No, the ladies from New Jersey are not classy.
So you go to Sundari, and you basically find a local, like, I don't know, pub is the best way to put it, cantina. Is there a particular type you're looking for?
Wait, I gotta set the mood.
One that preferably has all their
Alexa,
limbs.
play Careless Whispers.
Hold on, I gotta set the mood for the cantina.
I got good news for you, Daito. Almost all of them have their limbs.
Oh no, he's
Sweet. Yeah.
So glad I made that button.
Here you go.
Oh goodness. Let's do this. Let's do this to see what happens.
Okay.
Roll me a. You know what? Just because I believe Daito is super non-Riz, I want you to roll me a perception check, but it's gonna be a flat perception check, not your passive.
Okay.
You gotta
Let's
join
go.
the cantina mood setting stream.
Hiya.
This is gonna be interesting. A 10.
Fuck's sakes. I told you I can't roll that in this game.
It's okay. Shit happens.
It's just a lady boy.
does.
It's fine.
Doesn't he get advantage? Oh, perception. He's like a flat 23 or something.
Yeah, but I asked him to roll for it specifically.
Aw.
Babe. What?
Join the cantina
I'm in the middle of
setting
something. I can't think when I'm listening to music.
Fine.
And I'm doing the sexual.
You need-
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
must be perfectly
Your
thought
guys'
process.
sex life must be so interesting.
Please go
Yeah,
on.
Oh,
it's great. Anyway,
Ooh, Daito.
Daito, basically with your perception check, you have narrowed it down to like 2 women.
Nice.
One is a younger woman with blonde hair and just wearing like regular civilian clothing. The other one, however, is slightly older, probably say closer to her 40s. And she does appear to be a war scarred. She does have like a scar across her eye.
Cool.
But she does seem to be enjoying herself and talking to someone at the bar.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna mosey on up to the bar and
Okay.
basically give her a little almost like you bump into someone but accidentally bump into someone.
Mhm,
And
like,
like,
oh,
oh.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, that's quite the scar you got there above your eye. Care to
Oh,
pop some
I'm
war
sorry.
stories? And as I show her
I'm-
my robotic arm.
Okay, now we're talking. Okay, I was about to be like, if you're just gonna mention the scar, this is gonna go poorly, and then you're like, hey, let's talk about it together, and I'm like, maybe. All right, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Let's go. This is gonna be horrible.
Yo!
Hey, yo!
Oh, okay. Question. Before I tell you what happens, there
Just get
are
to the body horror kink.
get to the body horror kink. Do you want to buy her a drink?
I'd like to dig a little deeper into the personality. I'm not about cracking open my wallet and like, you know, making it rain at the bar just yet. You gotta earn that shit.
Sure.
Aren't we
Everyone
all
take notes
technically
from take
rich?
notes from Crocs' sweet woman wooing knowledge.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I'm divorced, for the record. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, you have 3 kids though.
Yeah,
That's
they're
true.
badasses too.
Okay. She'll humor you, and she'll let you talk for a little bit.
Okay.
So you just want to talk about some war stories and stuff? Or
Yeah, so
anything
I'll be like,
specific?
first I'll explain to her how I lost my arm, like, in the sea, and it got, like, eaten off. Then I'll just bring up Moncarla, and I can't even pronounce it.
Mancala.
Moncala.
Like calamari.
And how basically a certain individual in my team keeps throwing that in my face, and that I lured the enemies towards us when they weren't even anywhere near me.
Get fucked.
It's just this woman just makes up all kinds of nonsense, but apparently I'm the fall guy.
Ryko sneezes in the house.
Interesting. I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll for this.
Go for it.
Oh no. Wait, before I decide what the answer is, how specific about Mancala do you want to get?
Very vague.
So you just tell her like there was a bunch of monsters, or
Yeah.
how do you want? Like, okay.
Basically, there was like a bunch of like zombie-esque type guys just chasing me the hell around, and
Tell him about how you failed and
how he failed and drew a ton of monsters to the party, but then
didn't.
okay. He's continuing to listen to you, but she doesn't seem like she's super interested. You want to make another persuasion check?
Sure. Maybe we can flip the script and be like, "Yo, so how'd you get that?"
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how we do. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Let's go.
Nat Riz.
So you ask her a little bit about herself and how she got the scar specifically. Yeah, I know.
Man rolled an 18 though.
Rolled a dirty 20.
Yo.
His last one was a 19.
That
I
was
know.
what? That was perception. Oh, you
Was
mean
that
here?
perception?
No.
His first persuasion was a
He rolled
19.
persuasion with a 2.
right here.
Okay. Yeah, you ask her a little bit about herself. She tells you she was on the front lines for quite a while and is currently on shore leave. She got the scar when a Republic soldier took a bayonet and cracked the helmet that she was wearing.
Damn.
And
That's badass.
she does seem to talk about it like she's actually really like kind of there, almost like PTSD for a minute. But like
Nice.
after a moment of like
abort.
talking about it, like she snaps out of it and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go back to that." Anyway, but she does seem to be a little more interested in talking a little bit, but she wants to talk about more than the war. You have anything else you want to talk about?
What is it that you like to do around here?
She's human.
She's Mandalorian, but humanish, yes.
Cool. Oh, I would like to tell her that I'm like one of the badass forge masters down here.
You're gonna tell her you're a forge master.
Sure, why not?
Roll me deception.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's
You can
go.
do it, buddy.
Let's go, Daito.
Still
Lay
has
the
advantage.
raise.
This could be. Oh my
Lay
god!
the raise, Daito.
Yo, if I can roll like this in my attacks.
To point out, this entire time he has not
Bowing for the record.
heal health. This is getting weird.
So, I'm impressed.
Oh no, he's hot! So you tell her that you're a forge master. Do you want to tell her for Mandalore or for like the fleet, or what do you want to tell her specifically?
I'm gonna lean towards Mandalore.
Okay, so you're a forge master here on Mandalore. There's a bunch of them, so you know probably doable. She seems very interested because that is a very high position. It's almost like being like the secondary CEO. Like there's Mandalore and then there's the Forge Masters. Like it's pretty substantial. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to make me one more persuasion check. Now, before you roll it, do you want to buy her a drink or do anything to try and add to this roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy her a drink now.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take off 25 credits from your overall total.
Let's go.
Add a d6 to whatever you roll.
Come
Okay.
on.
It was another persuasion one, right?
Yep, that's a persuasion check, and then you just roll a d6 on top of it.
Let's go.
Holy shit! Let's go!
Come on.
This is insanity.
Oh, Daito pulls!
He's gonna roll like 17 nat ones next session.
Gosh, I hope not.
That's
All right,
100%.
Daito.
Yo.
She is. You've gotten her attention almost fully. There's one last question I have to ask you.
Okay.
Your place or hers?
Oh, let's go. Let's go to her place.
You're going to her place. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to her place.
You're going to her place. Let's see.
So is Judas 0% having an orgy on this planet now? Because
Just
he's having a
only
panic
the first
attack?
day.
Don't worry.
It's only the first day.
Daito,
Yes, sir.
I need you to roll me 3 con saves.
Let's go. This is gonna be so. This is where it goes to shit. Watch.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Your performance was pretty strong at first. Unfortunately, you hit your limit a little too early.
I was excited.
But overall, she had a great night, and so did you.
Awesome. Good, good.
For that, we're gonna get back to you, Judas.
Right. Judas has recovered from his shock with much to thank from Raiko and Keel, though he obviously does not know how to express that in words. Besides, the full tapping thank you thing. He thought that was good enough, but he really does appreciate it. So Judas is gonna go check out that address.
Cool. You arrive, and it seems like a pretty nonchalant kind of place. You going right in?
Yeah, he's gonna go in. Fuck it.
Cool. You walk in, and it looks like a very fancy hotel. You walk up to the clerk, you hand them the ticket.
Okay.
They give you a key to a room, and you get to the room. You open the door, and there are 5 women on the bed waiting for you.
Oh my fucking god.
You better, you're gonna need to pray for this one.
Fucking hell.
Are you
I
gonna
got
do it, or are you gonna walk away?
Yeah, I mean, so far he's only had one sexual experience, and that was an orgy, and he had a great time.
Cool. I'm gonna do this for you because this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Judas.
Yep.
How's your stamina?
Pretty good.
Good. I need 8 con saves.
Oh boy.
Holy
I'm surprised that was all.
I rolled 2d6.
Oh, 2d6?
Oh wait, who's he hooking up with?
He's hooking up with 5
That's
prostitutes.
what he rolled. You need to roll
Hell,
con saves.
yeah.
5?
Jacob.
Yeah,
Crazy.
no. What I'm saying is that was 2d6 for the
No.
DC?
That's the number of saves I rolled for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I need.
Oh my god!
Bruh.
Shit.
Holy shit!
Plus 12 to
The
go.
worst he had is an 18.
Judas started strong. No, the worst he had was a 14.
He has advantage, doesn't he, because of Zora?
No, he just gets a plus based on his charisma.
Oh, okay.
You started real strong, and then halfway through, you decided, you know what? I need to take a break. I got a snack, some water.
Zero did better than some other people.
Drink a Gatorade back in the fight.
Man, it's a
Better
marathon.
than some people at their best.
He's gotta replenish them electrolytes, you know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh. And, yeah, Judas, you had a phenomenal time, and you experienced some things that you've never thought were possible.
dude, that's 2 planets in a row that's happened to him.
That's two
Holy
planets.
shit!
Judas conquering planets and women.
And this, oh my god.
One planet at a time.
All right.
I think Keel and Raiko could roll some con saves.
Yeah, I was planning on it. Don't you worry.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I'm
Judas
gonna.
is typing.
I'm going to ask you guys this. Are you getting a little rowdy, or are you kind of keeping it to yourselves?
I mean, there is a private.
Gotta get
pool.
rowdy, come on.
There
Gotta get
is
rowdy.
a private pool.
Gotta get rowdy.
it
Yeah, and
is.
someone with a 24 passive perception upstairs.
Unless, dude, we live on a tiny ship.
Uh,
You all know
first
we
off-
fucking.
First off, ACOG, you are not paying attention. You have your own problems.
Fact. I mean, I wouldn't call them problems.
No, but I'm
mean,
just
her name
saying
is
you
Clark.
got your own situation going on. Oh Jesus Christ. Keel, Raiko,
Hi.
you took the beach episode very literally. I need 11 con saves.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
Each?
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're both part of each of them.
Holy
You
crap!
wanna go first, Tanner?
What kind of con save?
Just straight con
We're,
saves.
we're
11
having
of them.
sex.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing 1 and 1?
Hey, Katie from Katie's work. I hope you enjoyed the sex episode.
Sex and shopping.
She'll probably be laughing her ass off. I already sent her the comic strips I made.
You have an extra 10 on your con save versus
Yep.
mine.
Yep.
Jeez. How many are we doing?
11
11?
each.
Oh
10 more.
my.
I'm waiting for the nat ones.
Uh-huh. Keel doing his best.
Oh, nat 1 is still a 15.
I've lost count.
That's a rough set right there.
Yep.
Hold on.
I don't know how many we've done at this point.
Hold on. 2,
Honestly,
3,
do one
4,
more and then
5,
call it.
6,
One
7,
more.
8. We're at 8.
Just do one more.
I never rolled a 1. I rolled two 20s
I
though.
rolled 2 ones. Yeah,
There
but
is that
both
one
nat
where
20s.
Tanner rolled 7 and Raika rolled 32, though.
It's because
Yeah.
she did that crazy thing and I couldn't take it.
Oh yeah. Also, both times that Keel rolled a nat 20, I rolled higher.
Technically.
Lord have mercy.
Tanner doing his absolute best.
Yeah.
Still not good enough.
I'm a
I
skinny
am
bitch.
getting,
Yeah.
I am getting help via ridiculous Star Wars items
So we're ending that day with, oh
with
god,
lots of sex.
lot of sex going on. Oh yeah.
When are we gonna find out that Z and Zay fucked?
Well, it's a good thing it's morning.
Next time on
I mean, ACOG
When he does the
died
walk
up
of shame.
first, though.
No
Does
way.
anyone... Raiko always gets up pretty early. She's usually up
Not
at like
after a
6
night
in the
like that.
morning. I don't know. She'd probably still get up and meditate and stuff.
But yeah, so if Raiko and anybody else gets up early enough, Zay would come walking out of the room, totally fine. Just, you know, in one of those situations where it's like one of the baggy shirts kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Does he
Is
own
it
a
Z's
baggy
shirt?
shirt?
Tell me if it's Z's shirt.
There's no way
It
Z
is
owns
not-
a baggy
It is
shirt.
not Z's shirt.
God, Z doesn't have a shirt.
Z does own a
Excuse
shirt.
me.
Z does own a shirt, but it is
Only one shirt.
It
Let's
is
not get
only
crazy.
the one shirt. But yeah, so she comes walking out, like doing her hair, and just starts making breakfast. Doesn't seem to even notice everybody else. Z, how you feeling, buddy?
I mean, hang on. Let me look at my saves here
Well,
really quick.
dominated.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Sore.
The early was bad. The late got better.
Yeah.
Got
So
better.
like, I'm definitely sore.
Based on the ways they does things, you're definitely sore.
Oh gosh.
Especially
You're,
in one region.
Does he have rope burns around his wrists?
My
And a lot of chafing.
question. That's an excellent question. One moment.
roll the bouncy d20 that you've commandeered from me.
Roll for BDSM.
Z, you have a mild rope burn around your wrist.
Dang.
Hell yeah!
Everybody else, I will say this. Everyone gets inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Everyone gets an inspiration for the next 24 hours.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Mostly because, Z, you shouldn't have, but because you conquered probably the toughest one here. I'm gonna give it
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. And like that, we're gonna end the first day of the beach episode.
I thought you were about to say the session, and I'm like, bitch.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, it's
kinda.
been like
Midnight.
4 hours we've been playing,
Yeah.
dude.
It's midnight, my dude. I know you wanted more.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you
do
for
we
the
level
great
up from
session.
sex?
Do we level up from sex? Crocs and Z level up your whiz stat.
Can I take +1 charisma?
Right.
Dang.
Can Judas take +1 charisma?
No.
For
She
real.
just gets a permanent
Thanks for
minimum
the-
score
thanks
on
for
his
the
spell
great-
rolls.
So
Thanks for
here's
the great session, Dungeon Daddy.
Oh my god.
How
So
do we change
everybody,
his name in the Discord server?
None of us
everybody
have
gets to keep
perms
that
but Tanner.
inspiration. So here's the deal. Everybody gets to keep that inspiration until they use it. I'm gonna say until you use it because it was hilarious. And next week we will pick up doing the rest of this little mini arc.
A little
Filler.
mini wedding.
I love filler,
Hey, some
man.
filler episodes are wholesome.
That's true.
Yeah.
You right. You right. You
And
right.
then there's this filler episode,
Woo!
which
Judas
was
has now
not
had his
supposed to,
second orgy.
which was not supposed to go this way, but man, it got weird. But I like it.
We found the plot and the sex.
You
Yeah,
found the
we
plot
did.
and the plot. So, yeah, and then when we come back next week, we will have more plot, not that kind of plot, the good plot.
Was the good plot? I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up.
This is the good plot.
This is the good plot.
Jess's gift.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my god.
Oh my god. I will end with one thing that we'll pick up with next week.
Love it. Love it.
Everybody is feeling it in the morning.
Yeah. My
I
pelvis
don't
is
care.
sore.
I don't care how well you rolled. Raiko, Keel, you guys feel like death. Judas, good luck, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
This was a nat 20. All right.
Even with a nat 20, then just the sheer number of times.
Dude, can we talk about how Crocs rolled above an 18 on every single persuasion
Yeah,
and deception check?
fucking
Right?
Plus 2 bonus? That's some bullshit!
Hey, don't hate. Don't
Croc.
hate.
Crocs, that
Yo.
is the best you will ever roll from here on. Do you understand?
Oh, 100%. Next week it all goes in the shitter, so I'm riding high right now.
Yeah, but you have an inspiration, so you're fine.
That was the D&D gods going, we're sorry for the calf hounds. Have this woman.
Exactly. Here you go.
But now I have to create a new NPC. Thanks.
Well,
Sorry, my
mean,
dude.
Not necessarily.
I mean, if you choose to continue to,
be fair,
pursue the relationship.
I mean, he also
sure.
just straight up lied to her about a bunch of stuff, so.
Yeah, he told her he lives on Mandalore. Like, we're not gonna be here
Just
that
gotta
long.
do
Yeah,
alright.
he
Listen.
said that he lived on Mandalore, that he was a forge master. Like, no.
This is the Dordani of this campaign, Cypher.
First off, if you don't think that that's not going to come biting him in the ass, you're very wrong.
No, not. Don't worry, guys. It's
this
fine.
NPC
If the
is
sec went
coming.
right, it already bit him in the ass.
I mean, to be fair, this is exactly
Well,
how
it's a New Jersey
Quiet
girl,
showed up.
so.
That's true.
Yeah,
This is
exactly, right?
Literally,
Classic.
ACOG decided I'm gonna go gambling, and then this rando Mandalorian showed up who couldn't talk, and then we got
And-
quiet.
And then you got quiet. So who knows? Maybe Daito has just acquired a new NPC for the party. We'll find out.
Let's go.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Right?
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. For now, I'm getting off because I got work to do in the morning.
Ayo.
Same.
I wasn't
Hey,
informed.
we already got a.
I know most of you did.
Okay, sorry. We're,
Anyway.
I'm done. You know, we
I'll
don't.
talk to you all later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Croc.
Good night, guys.
Oh,
that
God.
that was too much. All right, I'll catch you guys next week. Have a fantastic one.
You guys have a